Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What a calamity tonight. Hey, why people dead? Hey, why? Hey, people, come like at the right time. Come on, people, you don't know what I want. You don't know what I want, my beautiful people. You don't know what I want. People of Jamaica, listen. There, I going to chop up something tonight. You get to me, I say, my beautiful people. I walk. Remember what I tell you last night? I tell you, say, something big coming out. Today, I may not break it until mainstream media talk about it. I directly do that. You have to choose your backer and to know when you're supposed to fight your backer. Alright? I directly, I could have tell you what I go on, you know. Yeah? Because people from that email, Jamaica, I could have run come and say breaking news such and such and such. I said no. I don't want the people them say me a hate for Mr. Butler and Dujuan Richards. But I'm going to allow mainstream media to talk about it. You know, say when we done the live last night, somebody called me and said, boy Ryan, I know what I go on and think. Prince, big up yourself if you watch a show right now, Prince. Not about love and respect. And me and Prince are reason and thing. I may tell Prince the reason why I not talk about it last night, because I don't want nobody feel like me I make up nothing and me want destroy Mr. Butler legacy. No. Father God, I come to you, Lord, today, this evening. I am begging you, anything I have ever unfairly do to any one of my Jamaican people or anybody in global sports, take away the power. Father God, I have come to you, Lord. I leave everything to you. Father, you know I'm doing my job and may I do it the right way. Lord, I not add nothing. I not twist nothing. I just give my honest opinion. So Lord, may I beg you, if one day you think unfair to any individual, take away the power. Just take away the power. In the name of Jesus. Father, all I want is the best for Jamaica. And that will never change. I want the best. Nothing but the best for Jamaican football. And me, as a man, I beat everybody. I want to keep everybody honest. It probably take 5, 6, 7, 8 years for us to get success in Jamaican football. Lord, I'm begging you. Please. Please, may I beg you, Father. Take away the power if you think I am accusing nobody or I do anything bad. People of Jamaica, I'm very proud myself in what I'm doing. Definitely, people. I love what I'm doing. Yeah, definitely love what I'm doing. But people are trying to come up against the movements and I try to make it look like we are trying to attack people personality. No, we not do that. No, we not do that. We not try to do nobody in a danger. We are trying to educate the people them. People of Jamaica. So, Father, may I beg you. If you think me I do nothing wrong, just take away the power. You have the power. The fans have the power. Everybody. May I beg you, Lord. And let me tell you this, people of Jamaica. I want you to understand this very clearly. Yeah? I want you to understand this, people of Jamaica. And many things I could vlog about. But Father, me leave things alone. Because sometimes I think the people them kind of look a bit biased towards certain people. And that's life. You can't fight everybody. You can't win every battle, Ryan. You understand? I'm just here to try to educate the people them and lead the people them in the right direction. So Father, may I beg you tonight, show. Just give me a peaceful show. Don't make the bootlicker them come disrupt the show. Yeah? Definitely, my beautiful people. People of Jamaica, a whole heap of things are going. And I just choose not to do it. You understand? I choose not to do it. Yes, people. Yes, my beautiful people. People, smash up the like button. Smash up the like button. Smash up the like button. People, a lot of spooky thing is coming. A lot of spooky thing is coming in Jamaican football. It's just a matter of time. Spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. It's coming. But I am not going to be that guy. I will allow it to it mainstream media. Yeah. Father, no, what am I doing now? Why you think everybody try to come up against me? Them lose the battle. It because I bad my bad? No, I well protected by the Almighty. Him send me here to do a job. Yeah? The Almighty send me here to do a job. Quick story, people. Last year, when you remember, I show you the power of God work. Quick story. Last year, I can remember when Al Grimson first time coming in Jamaica. Yeah? First time. First press conference, Al Grimson come. I'll show you how God work in our way. And the power of God give to me. And when I'm ready to take it away from me, when me I miss, and I feel like I'm bigger than the people them, and I feel like I go talk to the people them anyway. Humble. You know what I said? Al Grimson press conference last year. I'm showing you how Father God work. Somebody linked me. One of my close friend of mine linked me and said, boy, Ryan, man, them JFF block you out of the press conference, you know. And I always have it in mind, say, them not gonna allow me in the press conference. Because me gonna ask things when I'm not supposed to ask. That's in my head. That's what I always say. But, long story short, people of Jamaica, nothing ever go so. And the person were trying to mash up my credibility. The person were trying to mash up my credibility. Somebody who I put my trust in. That's why I love the most. And I show him nothing but love and respect. Person call me and tell me, say, I'm a burn some fire upon the JFF. Wicked, 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 wicked fire I'm a burn. People, you see, when bang, 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 couple phone call make, nobody will block me from the press conference. They were trying to sabotage my credibility. Tennessee, the man them were trying to sabotage my credibility. And people who know me stay. Credibility is everything for me. So the person that who me really trust, who me never expect I go do me that, mess me over. But guess what, people? Father God is great. It backfire. People, I am telling you, these people are the best thing me ever do, because guess what? Me kick down the door. And who never want come on the show just because the fire that was my bun, Father God just make me wrap them up so and bring them in closer. So sometimes when people think them are going to win, them no win. The Almighty win. And from ever since that happened, I saw the show like an aeroplane. That's the power of the Almighty. So, may I tell you this, I'm well protected, I'm well covered, until God ready for me, He will take me out. I am here to stay. And me, Ryan LFC, me not back down from nobody. Now, one somebody in a Jamaican football, me a back down from. Me not back down from nobody. And nobody can tell me what kind of topic me supposed to talk about. Or who me supposed to beat from who me not supposed to beat. Nobody can tell me who me supposed to talk about and me not to talk about. Me not back down. Until them put things in place. Until things, everything in a great position. Me, Ryan LFC. As long as me continuing to doing the right thing, I know me not do nothing. Me not back down. If me wrong, I will apologize, say me wrong, and I will step back. Me will not fight. Me will not fight the backer if me wrong. I will be the first one to step back and say, hey, beautiful people, me get it wrong. Me get it wrong. You understand? So people, me don't want nobody to tell me what I'm supposed to talk about. I am running a sports thing. And a morning time when I check up, morning time when I get up, the first thing I do, brush my teeth, wash my face, eat my breakfast, and me at the work in the bus or the chain, me I run through social media for look, for topic, for talk on the show. That's all. Sports topic. So the man not come tell me some if run away from sports topic. Me not run away from no sports topic. Because when it was never on a favorite, you want me to beat and teach and give them the belt buckle. So why you want me to run away from certain topic? No, we not do that. We are going to have the discussion about football tonight. Yeah, people. We are going to talk about football tonight. We are going to talk a little bit about the game. Yeah. Al Grimson, press conference and all of these things. But I have something special for you guys tonight. I want the people them call in and give me them opinion. So, let me tell the people them from now. You see the man them who I say them not really want to hear about Whisper and Craig Butler. See the door there. Thank you very much. Tonight's show is not for year one. Exit the door. See the door there. Me I go and look a bit of time and say, yo, go on. Because we are talking about football. I want to tell you now. Dujuan Richards will be in Mexico. Hey, meet them, Dujuan Richards. We're going to get to that, people. We're going to get to that. So, people, we have some interesting things to talk about. Now, Craig Butler, he cleared the air. He cleared the air about this Phoenix thing, that the letter that the English FA sent to the Football Federation. People of Jamaica, I am not the most educated people when it comes on to these stuff. So, me I go give my opinion. I'm going to give my full opinion by calling because I want to have a balance. You see why I come on early? I didn't went to the gym. I come home, watch a Liverpool game, and Real Madrid kick out my teeth them. I say me I come on YouTube because this show, me don't want to rush it tonight. So I'm going to make sure I come on early. But at the same time, I still want to get my nice rest. You understand? That's why I start so early. You understand? Forget me nice rest. People, the English FA send a letter to the Football Federation and ask them, inquiring if Craig Butler associate or register with the JFF. Now, my beautiful people, me never know say a football academy have to register with a JFF or any footballing body. I told them me know that all along Butler always talking about him independent, him they need the JFF and all of them stuff. The wish is right. He's doing him thing and we can't beat a man. And when a man say him independent, more of the people them listen and educated, no. More of the people them work with their mindset, you know. Really critical thinking tonight, you know. I don't want the people them say, oh, Ryan, you're unfair to Butler. People, we're not unfair to nobody. We attack it as it is. So if we don't want to agree, or we don't want to disagree, a phony thing. But me don't want to hear nobody say about this and that, blah, 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 blah. Nobody with that, people. We are talking about football tonight. We are entertaining the fans, them. So hit the like button. We are entertaining the fans, them tonight, people. So, watch me now. Me never know, say, Butler supposed to register to JFF. Me never know. Me never know all of them things. People. Suppose me tell you say. Yesterday, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, emergency meeting keep at Harborview Football Club. Emergency meeting keep at Harborview Football Club, my beautiful people. Why Harborview keep an emergency meeting? Tennessee, why? Talk to me now, my beautiful people. Kyle, Mr. United. Why Harborview keep an emergency meeting? More of the people them talk to me. What Harborview have to do with Dujuan Richards signing a pre-contract to big team? Chelsea. People, Harborview Football Club. So, people of Jamaica, this is what is saying in Jamaica, in the football world. Me I tell you no what I go on, you know. Because I think a chatting will come here for do. So, to make sure you like up the video, people. Like up the video. Because we not get them here. We not get them now up on YouTube. Me I tell you no what I go on. People of Jamaica, in the footballing circle in Jamaica right now, Harborview keep emergency meeting. I think yesterday or day before yesterday. Why Harborview keep a meeting? People of Jamaica, Harborview need to get money out of this Dujuan Richards thing whenever it goes through. November, January, when Dujuan Richards signed a professional contract. Harborview need money. People, let me tell you now, what said in the footballing world. Yeah? Stefan, you know that? I watch every show up on YouTube. You know, hear Fabrice man talk about it. Come on, Stefan, man. Where are they? Come on, Stefan, man. You sleep under the rock. Anyway, I have everything, you know. Because I come with it. I come for beat and teach, you know. At the same time, you know. So, people, hold on there. Stefan, I so make you know that. So, people of Jamaica, in the footballing world, and may I tell you the truth, people, Butler have a lot of enemy. Him have a lot of enemy. Some, Mr. Butler, deserve it, and some, him don't deserve it. People, let me tell you this. In the footballing world, let me tell you this tonight. People at Jamaica. This is what I said in the footballing world. I mean, I talk about some little man where they on the corner I mean, in the corner thing. I talk about in big man in high places in footballing world in a Jamaica. We sit on board and all of these things. Suppose me tell you, say, you see that Leon Bailey transfer where no club get no money in a Jamaica, no club no get no money. Now, I'm going to be fair and I'm going to be honest with Craig. Craig told me that all the club that Leon Bailey play for, the Rockfort and all of these team, he make the club team them sign a piece of paper that they have nothing to get. You understand? So Craig told me that on the show. But people, I'm going to be honest. I don't have no proof. And a big man to big man, Craig told me that. But in the footballing world, the man them have up Craig for that. Craig did not give anybody any money out of the Leon Bailey deal. Where the clubs them that Leon Bailey play for in Jamaica. The man them said Craig take all of the money for himself. Him not give no club, no money. No club. The Rockford, we can name all the club that Leon Bailey play for. Where Butler combine with another club. So he may combine with Rockford. He may combine with such and such club. Whole heap of club. Because Butler he get banned at the time. As a youngster playing in under 13, under 15, Butler always a combine Phoenix with other team. Now, people at Jamaica, me I tell you what I say in a footballing world. People, I don't have no proof about this, but me I tell you what the man them I say. This is what some of the things that the man them angry with Mr. Butler for. Alright? And as me say, some of it, Butler live in a glass house, but yet still him a fling a bag of stone, a bag of stone, a bag of stone, a bag of stone. And Mr. Butler don't remember say, yo, me live in a glass house. So the man them can fling back stone and broke up the glass house where I'm living at. Fear is fear. No. People may go into the detail, like, you know, because some people always love twist people word, you know. I am being fair and me not pick up for nobody, but me I tell you, know, what the man must say in a footballing world, we're in a big position in a football, in a Jamaica. So watch this now, people. Leon Bailey signing. Three time. Sign for Genk. Good money run. Butler eat him food. Easy agent. Partner with another agent. These are some of the things them do. Alright? Boom. Leverkusen. Buy him from Genk. Watch me again, you know. Watch this again. Listen to this again. Where you get your facts from? Brother, these people not listening, you know, man. These people not listening, you know. Them not listening, you know. When I tell you that it is facts, Virgin, I am telling you that where the man them is saying in footballing world. Me not just tell us, me not have no proof of it. Me not come talk when me not prove up. What me I come tell you are true and this and that. Me I tell you what the street I say, and me I tell you what the footballing world I say. So where you come tell me about proof. Me not care about proof where you talk about, brother. If you don't want to watch it, exit the door from now. No, people. Me I go in here look run down before getting at the Dujuan Rich or something. But them man I come like them to listen. No. People of Jamaica, watch this now. So when Bailey signed for Genk, no Jamaican team get no money. When Bailey signed for Leverkusen, no Jamaican club get no money. Yeah? Yeah, man, tell them soldier, man, they must listen, man. They must listen. Because I say it before I get in anything, but people just always say, yeah, the street can't bring it up. By the way, I never look pound. But watch this now, people. Watch this now. That's why I ask Butler. Some of these things, you know, people, me know, and me I leave. Uno, for learn tonight and pick out what you want to pick out. Alright? Watch this now, people. Me now make gonna disrupt me again, and I swear to God, no more disruption. Me I get tonight, people. People hit the like button, man. Over 400 people are watching right now. I would even have 100 likes. Come on, people, man. No do better than that, man. People, what me a go no, you never hear them yet. Me a go no the full story. Why things are gonna get smoky. Watch and see. Me a tell you no. People, like up the video now, man. So watch this. So, me now make you distract me again. Watch this again. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Kyle. Watch this now, my beautiful people. Barely. Lord God. Just a second, people. 1 minute, people. One. So people are Jamaica. Quick no man. Jesus Christ. I whole heap of thing we have to talk about, you know, man. I mean, don't want to go around, you know. So me now make me I go just make the people them. So the man name just bad mind Butler. We're gonna get into all of that, brother. Who know what yourself? We're gonna get into all of that. So quick thing now. Me run through all of some of the stuff because we have a whole heap of thing to talk about. So Bailey transfer to Genk. No Jamaican club get no money. Bailey transfer to Leverkusen. No Jamaican club get no money. Bailey transfer to Big Bad Aston Villa. No Jamaican club get no money. All right. Watch this now. The proof are there that a lot of club Bailey play for in Jamaica. And normally with these transfer, whenever you make transfer, the club that you usually play for, when you're small, they get a piece of the pie. So Butler did not do none of that. And be fair to Butler. Butler told me on this show that, Ryan, I was smart. My players, them, I make the club sign the documents with them and let them know that if any of my player them that transfer, because Butler, film head, were at a different level compared to a whole heap of Jamaican people in high places of football. Let's be fair. Mr. Butler, you have to give him flowers. He has been doing this from 2011 from me I play Manning Cup at Excelsior, went to Phoenix. Me should have go with that team, such and such. People, I have somebody a call in and it's very important to take this. But me don't want him distract me. I want to get in a them thing. Let me take it, people. Let me take it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yo, what going on?
What going on, fam? You know, say me I go call you still. Me never plan, but because I know you have a little bit of understanding of this. But I just want to get you that little thing here. You don't mind me call you back?
No, man, you can call me.
I call you back because I know how you feel this, you know. I call you back, all right? Because I want you to help me with something, yeah? All right. Yeah. So, people, don't tell them, say, me have a nice show for you tonight, you know. Must think a joke thing me dey pan, you know. So, people, so after that, the transfer I make with Bailey. Balakar, big up yourself. After that, the transfer I make with Leon Bailey. People, some of the man them in a football, me I tell you the straight up. Some of them too licky and bad mind. Yeah? But, some of the people them, Butler walk on them and him disrespect them big time. Wally call them name such and such thing. Now, after that Bailey transfer, me I tell you what the football in the world I said. The man them who call pause when they talk about football. The man them make sure tell them say, yo, hey, any football club in a Jamaica, any player that usually play for Phoenix, the club them in a Jamaica who play a part have to get them money. Yeah? Any club who play a part with any player have to get them money. That's why that emergency meeting keep at Harborview, I think a day before yesterday, about the same Dujuan Richards transfer. Nothing no go to, but the man they make sure that they're going to do everything that Butter have to run. One man alone cannot eat the food. All right. Because Butler get everything and they give no club no money. No. Fast forward now, this. People, let this me tell on this now. So, watch this now. Listen me no more. Listen, you know. People of Jamaica. You know, the English FA write to the Jamaican Football Federation. And it's nothing to bully Mr. Butler. It's nothing to bully the JFF. They're just concerned and they're just asking. Remember, you know? Not Jamaican Football Federation reach out to the FA of England. The FA of England reach out to Jamaican Football Federation. Write a letter. Nothing crazy, people. It's nothing for you guys to worry about. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like where people are say people bad mind and this and that and re. People want to stop it, man. Some of the people stop it, man. You see the people them are quick for talk about people bad mind and them bad mind the most. The people them will love use this word. Oh, you bad mind, you this and that. And them bad mind the most. Bad mind kill them. People who love and refer all the time, quick. Oh, you bad mind and this and that. Not no go so. So the FA, right to the Football Federation, is just concerned and just asking, hey, is this Phoenix Academy registered under JFF? Remember, JFF now nothing to do with no academy. But JFF govern football in Jamaica. So the man them reach out to the JFF and ask a little simple question. Because between me and you know, people. I'm not going to lie to you, know, Butler can't go America and him can't go England. You understand? And I think it's unfair for me talk about that. Because that is not football stuff. That is not football stuff. So I'm not talk about that. But him cannot go to England and America. You understand? For such and such reason. Leave that alone. That's not my business. I don't care about that. What I care about the football people. So the JFF haven't replied yet to the English FA. So, you want to hear what the JFF say? Somebody who representing from the JFF. You want to hear it or you don't want to hear it? I don't want to hear it. Continue. You want to play it or you don't want to hear it? Because we are getting to it, you know. We are getting to it. We are getting to it. And you know what this means? People don't worry. Stop stressing yourself. Observe and listen. Because we have all of the things them there. You know what the JFF say? All right, watch this now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So, me get that piece of look thing here. You know I'm run it or you know I'm continue to talk? Who shall I know it to? All right, we're going to make on the year where the Gen 6 say. Me not say it, me allow him to say it. Listen to this. Listen to this, people. Hit the like button, man. Come on, people, man. I want you to do to me, man. I want you to do to me. People, hit the like button, man. Put something up on the board, man. People, come on, man. It's too early, man, for the man them. Put something up on the man them coming at the party and them choke giant and swallow them spit. Put something up on the board, people, man, and stop play game, man. I want them to know, man. Run something up on the board, man. Run something up on the board, man. What the man them move? So put something up on the board, man. Put some donation on the board, man. I want you to go out with, man. Listen to what the JFF say. Listen to this.
New Jamaica. Thank you very much, Delia. Now, the RJR Gleaner Communications Group are in possession of a document and we will read what we have. So the English Football Association are questioning whether Phoenix Academy is affiliated with the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF. The inquiry comes days after Phoenix Academy announced that one of its star players, Dujuan Whisper Richards, had signed a pre-contract with English Premier League club Chelsea. Now, Radio Jamaica Sports checks with the JFF and its General Secretary, Dennis Chung, confirmed that it was in receipt of the correspondence from the English FA.
Yeah, so we did receive a request at the JFF from the FA in England asking us to confirm if Phoenix Academy is registered with the JFF. What we have done is that we have sent out, as per usual, to our parish associations to just make query as to whether Phoenix is registered with either of them, after which we will do a reply to the FA as is per usual.
That's the JFF General Secretary Dennis Strong. He was speaking with Radio Jamaica Sport from the 73rd FIFA Congress in Kigali, Rwanda, earlier this morning. Now we can tell you that on Saturday, founder of Phoenix Academy, Greg Butler, announced via his verified Instagram page that his striker Dujuan Whisper Richard is heading to English Premier League club Chelsea after a pre-contract was signed with the London club. We will have more details on this breaking story in our major sports bulletins across Radio.
So people of Jamaica, watch this now. I want to listen to me carefully. As me say, I am not the most greatest expert in this field. And I don't want to make a meal of myself on social media. So, this is not my strength. But what I've been told, all right? This is what I've been told. People, I didn't even realize that Richard's last club he played for, Coville. Watch this now. He played for Coville. I never hear nobody saying play for Coville. I make a few calls and I said to a couple of people, oh, you didn't tell me Sir Richard play for Coville. I thought it was Ababu and Phoenix. Him say, no, Ryan. He play for Coville. I don't know if Coville in position right now. But hear this, people. So the people who are worried and afraid, I want to be 100% true to them. No, people, I can be wrong. But what I'm going to say, I'm not going to say it. You know why? I'm going to play that little piece here. When we get back into this, you know what we're going to sell, people. We never get to the chance for calling. Can I say a whole heap of people are calling? No worry yourself. No. Listen to this. I want to listen to this. No. Before we get into that, people, I'm going to share this with you. So, this is Mr. Butler. Reply. And by the way, I don't think this will even affect Dujuan Richards. Based on my understanding, it never affect him signing for Chelsea. But the butter that you hear the people them report is a 99 possibility that that fee will not pass on. All right? Probably get a 15% agent fee. Whoa. No, people, listen to this, people. Before we get into it, people, listen to this. I'm saying how much likes with it. 15 likes, people. Come on, man. Balakr, how much like with it, man? Come on, Balakr, man. I do that, man. Like up the show, man, people. I want to go out. I'm going to make you hear this. Listen to this, beautiful people. Hit the like button, man. Come on, Balakr, man, and stop playing game, bridging. Why you do this, brother? Why you come in and stream and you don't want to like the video, brother? Balakr, stop the foolishness, man. Like the video, man. Like the video. Like the video, Balakr. No, people, as me saying, people, me, Ryan LFC, this is not my strongest pointed. This is my weakness. I don't know the 100, but me I'm going to make you hear it from Sir Butler. People, like the video now, man. Come on, people, man. People, JFF no do nothing. Stop the foolishness, man. You don't have to worry, man. But we're going to tell you what really going to happen if Phoenix is not a part of registered under the body of JFF. Because them govern Jamaican football. You don't worry yourself. Dujuan Richards will be at Chelsea. You don't worry yourself. You know right. Oh, I'm telling people. But possibility. It will be a doubt. But listen to this, people. This is Craig Butler reply to all of these news over on social media and the big media outlet them.
only days after the pre-contract arrangement which saw Dujuan Whisper Richards sign with English powerhouse Chelsea, the English Football Association have questioned whether Phoenix All-Stars Academy, which Richards is signed to, is affiliated with the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF. This has led to questions about whether the transfer could be deemed null and void. Craig Butler, president of Phoenix All-Stars Academy, has guaranteed that this is standard procedure and that the transfer is in no danger.
So people, this is the boss attack, Mr. Butler. Big up yourself, Butler. You know me, say, Ryan LFC. Me rate you what you done for Jamaica. And no boy can take away that from me. Me rate you as what you done for Jamaica and you. All heap of you to help. Although you misbehave and you go out with your foolishness, but as a student, me can look past that. Yeah? But listen to the teacher.
Whether we are or are not is insignificant to the transfer of Butler to Chelsea. It is simply people doing their balances and checks to find out what is the actual situation and to make sure that what I said in our contractual agreement is correct. Yeah, in our pre-contract is correct. And they have gotten the confirmation that what I did say to them is correct. And our contract is in no form of jeopardy or anything like that. I'm sure you've seen, I've shown you information that shows that Chelsea has no problems with what's going on and the FA will have no problems with what I'm doing. As you know, for many years, Phoenix was ostracized from the JFF and from even having players participating in the national team. Whisper did not play for Jamaica's under 13, under 17, or under 20. Today, he's starting in the last game for the senior national team at 17 years old. There's a reason for this, yeah? And the fact of it is that the bridges need to be mended, yeah? However, the facts of what is clear, yeah? So we are not really worried at all about his contract, and no one in Jamaica should be. I actually do my work. Well, the issue is not a issue of reparation in terms of the JFF. If they choose to want to work with us, then we have no problems working with the JFF. You know, Phoenix was founded as a means to develop players to help our national team to be a competitive national team and go to the World Cup, and by extension, create more economical benefits to our country as a whole and to the families. Unfortunately, we have had difficulties with the JFF over the years, and I believe that they have realized, hopefully by now, that we're not going anywhere. And we're continuing to develop the best young talents out of the country. And we look forward to the day when we can all sit as friends around the table, have a drink, and be proud of all the Jamaicans that have been produced, whether it is from Phoenix or outside of Phoenix.
Big up yourself, Butler. And one thing me gonna say to you, Butler, you're very, very smart with your mind game. And I hope all of this way you say it, and you say it with your chest out there. Yeah? All of this way you say, Mr. Butler, make sure say this is true, you know. Because if you want peace, me can make peace right now. If you want peace with the Football Federation, me can put everything together and the peace, me. Don't come on internet and talk about you want peace. And behind the door, you don't want peace. I hope and I trust that you want peace for true. Because if you really say you want peace, or this will come a fly down at you, you know, I like how you fight your back because you realize say, the man really run the football in Jamaica. I like how you soften your tone and thing, which is good. Like that. I hope that's a change by Mr. Butler. Right? My beautiful people. And it's not just a local PR thing because you want things to be done to win him the back. I hope not, you know. I hope not. But if you really say one piece of the JFF, me, Ryan, can make the peace. Me can make the peace. If you really want peace, me can make you sit down right with Dennis Strong, the president, Rudolph Speed, and everybody. If you really say you want peace. Or you just say that I wrote them. Me want peace too. Me want peace too. Me don't want you fight with them man every day. So if a peace you want, link me. If you truly believe a peace you want, link me, and it's not just a PR thing you do. Because but at risk. And we know what is going on, you know. Yeah? It's not everything we talk on social media, but we really know what is really going on in this, you know. Eh? You must think, say, my hope so.
Outside of Phoenix, we should have pride in our players, in our country, and we should encourage patriotism. Yeah? I'm a patriot of my country. I love my country. And at this time, it's important that we recognize there are issues, you know, that we have to fix as a nation in our football so that people like Dujuan are not pushed to the side, right? And not playing football in terms of within the JFF structure for the last 5 years.
So yeah, people. We have some guests, you know. I'm telling you, say, that's why I never got the gym, you know. We put a good team together for come educate me. You get to me and say, cause as I say, people, we never too young or old to get educated, you know, and get the understanding of the whole thing.
Yeah, you heard it from Craig Butler, now former Trinidad and Tobago international and a football expert. Brent Sancho joins us. Brent, of course, has intimate knowledge of how these transfers are to be executed. Brent, first of all, what do you make of what you heard just now from Craig Butler?
Good afternoon, first of all, Ricardo. Yeah, he's spot on in what he's saying. It does not impact Whisper's transfer to Chelsea. Of course, most or all clubs are encouraged to be under the umbrella of their parent organization, this being the GFF, meaning that they want FIFA would like all clubs, all academies to be under the GFF, meaning affiliates of the GFF. However, in this case, the actual transfer of Dujuan to Chelsea is not impacted by Phoenix not being affiliated to the GFF.
Is there anything that could be impacted by him not being, by Phoenix All-Stars Academy not being an affiliate of the GFF? Sorry.
Yes, well, there is something called a solidarity payments, which comes from the development of a young talent. In FIFA's infinite wisdom, they put together a structure where clubs or affiliates of their parent organization is paid money for developing young talent. I think that payment will obviously come into question simply because Whisper was not a part of a club that's affiliated to the GFF. That's the only financial restrictions that I see that may be an issue. Outside of that, the transaction between Chelsea and Phoenix Football Club is very open and can be happen. Of course, going forward, FIFA is constantly working on trying to make sure that everyone is part of this umbrella. So that may in the future have some sort of ramification. But as it stands right now, and of course not having all of the information in front of me, I think everything is fine for Whisper to start his career at Chelsea FC.
I'm doing the people now go like some know me. I say, what me tell you this? What on? Big up yourself, Prince. What me tell you say? This now nothing to do with Butler, but Dujuan Richard, the transfer I go make. But guess what?
Butter. I'm have to let go of the butter.
Butter after let go.
And you know, may I tell the people, Ryan, on a serious level, you know. It's based upon the legal ramifications where take place. Butler is cornered. Butler is in a very tight place. Butler is cornered on the left by FIFA, and Butler is cornered on the right by the English FA. You get me, I say? So you see, if Butler register Phoenix Academy Club, him can in a legal actions with FIFA. Him can in a legal actions with FIFA. You get what I say? So the best option for Butler do, I'll let go the money right now. Let it go. Let it slide. That are the best option him have right now because he's trapped between two giants. You get what I say, Ryan? I will present something to the screen. And again, this a FIFA ruling. You get me I say? Not JFF. I'll present something to
Present it, Prince. But people at Jamaica, you know how we do our thing and thing. But people, you see, what me are telling about these meetings I keep, we know we're not in the bag of chatting. We just make things slide out of thing. But watch this, people.
Pull it up.
Prince, I'm going to pull up something. I'm probably going to have our next guest on the show, all right? So people, like the video, no man, people. Come, no man.
All right. So, me could look. This are the FIFA guide for the football players agent regulation. You get what I say?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So right here it's saying that the prerequisites for application, right? And we're gonna start from 1. Even though we not really look at 1, what we are really look at is section 2 in Article 6. Right? So we're going to start from section 1. The applicant is required to submit a written application for a player's agent license to the relevant association, that is JFF. The applicant must be a natural person with an impeccable reputation. An applicant is deemed to have an impeccable reputation if no criminal sentence for a financial or violent crime has ever been passed against him. Read that, people. Now, the one that really strike at us is that an applicable may not, under any circumstances, hold a position as an official, employee, etc. at FIFA, a confederation, an association, a league, and highlighted a club or any organization connected with such organizations and entity. Right? So, Craig Butler, him can't operate as a football agent and own Phoenix as a registered club. It can't happen.
Prince,
good evening, Ryan. Much can you hear me?
Good evening, man. What you can bring to the table, Mr. Brian? What you understand of you're doing these daily job in Jamaica when it comes on to coaching?
I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna have to go run soon. But so few things. One, so my area say Butler need for Lego the money, but you see the training compensation and solidarity payment. I know Butler have it, you know. him have it.
No man, him not get it yet.
The club them. Yes, so the club them would have to apply fee through FIFA. Mm-hmm. Them can do that. So what you need to know is to prove how long the player, because the solidarity payment is paid to you from the player is age 12 up to them 21st birthday. So any club where them play for from the age of 12 to them 21st birthday, no matter how much club them pay for, whenever them transfer, the club will have signed them have to pay over the solidarity payments and training compensation. I think them have like a, what you call it now? Like a rubric will determine, like if you play for one club for 3 years, if you play for one club for 5 years or whatever, them work out the payment in another way there. There is a thing called Jamaica Football Database. It used to be very active a while back, a few years ago. I don't know how active it is now. But I went on it and checked, and I'm seeing that the last club that Richards played for is Corville Gardens. So if he play for Corville and he play for what you call it? Harborview. Yeah, so them would have been the two clubs entitled to the training compensation and solidarity payment. Yeah. I don't think Phoenix entitled to that money because they are not a registered affiliate with an association. However, I saw something where Craig said that he's not affiliated to any, but I think he's not affiliated now because a few years ago, Phoenix played in the St. and Major League. And if you play in a league in a parish,
that's 4 years ago, right?
I don't know how long ago, but I'm saying if you play in the parish association league, then you have to be an affiliate in that parish. Now, maybe the affiliation expire, and him probably would have only need for meet certain requirements and renew it if he want to, because it's not a must, him don't must have to. So yeah. But there's a thing now. I think Jamaica is kind of late with it, but it's called the FIFA TMS, transfer matching system. It's a system of FIFA in plural will track registration of players all around the world once you're affiliated to an organization. So, like in Jamaica now, I know that the Premier League teams use it. So once a player plays for a Premier League team, he's registered on it, and the system generates what is called a player passport. So in the future, if a player plan to leave from one club go to the next, or let's just say a player leave Arnett, go Boys Town, then go Waterhouse, then decide to go England. The system would have the player passport, so it would have show each time which club he play for, the season, how long, etc., etc.
Yeah,
and then,
each player get a specific ID.
Them will be able to work out that form of FIFA based on how the club them apply. FIFA will be able to work out like the payments to see who forget what or who not forget what. But also in the past, I've heard people say that Liam Bailey played for them club in a Jamaica year, and them was a part of him development to some extent or in some way. I don't know how true that is. So
more than one. I'm gonna play against Rockford when Liam Bailey and Kyle and all of them I play for Rockford. When I play under 50. So
that's what I understand from it still. So the clubs that we play for, them can apply to FIFA, but the thing is, these clubs are gonna also need to have the FIFA TMS system too. So if them have it, if them don't have it, them can register with JFF and get it and get them use or whatever, and then them can just go and apply. And I mean, FIFA will hear them case, I guess, and disperse the payment to them accordingly.
But Brian, why you think the FA would want to check up on this? Why you think? I don't know.
Probably just due diligence. I mean, if they enter in a business relationship with, remember, it's not like say, all right. So remember, you see the FIFA TMS system, the FA have it, So what them do is, when them go on that system, remember, all transfers up in England have to be sanctioned by the FA, So if like say a transfer or a registration come in now and them say Phoenix All-Star Football Academy, what them can do is just type in that for the TMS system, and if it was a registered club or whatever, you would have seen it. Now maybe them type in the name and them don't see it, so them need to reach out to the JFF now and say, hey, is this person affiliated with you, etc., etc.
But Brian, you see what they on the screen? You see what they on the screen?
Yeah, I see you showed some. Yeah, I saw it.
They realize Butler is stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Because if him come out for try and claim the solidarity money, he might have a conflict of interest. A conflict of interest according to Article 6 of the
but the thing is, what I'm saying to you is, I don't know. I don't know if him can claim his solidarity payments or training compensation because him is not a registered entity with FIFA or whatever. I don't know if him can, But I mean, maybe him can, maybe him can't. I don't know, Yo, right, I'm telling you, the best person to explain it to you would have been Mr. Steve. But I mean, have in-depth knowledge of it. No, I'm not saying bring him on the program, Just to say. No, man, no, just to say, like, certain questions that me probably can't answer. Yeah, he have a better knowledge of it because he has, moved players overseas and get training compensation and whatever players already.
Okay.
You kind of understand it, system.
I probably link him one of them there and ask him how it go. Yeah, but that's why I tell the people them say, it's nothing for you guys worried about. It's just
I know nothing.
Yeah, so the people them, you know what I mean? Big up yourself,
But
Bal.
The
me,
transfer
yo, me
still
have to
a
go
go
running
through.
up, bro. So me
Yeah, man,
listen
big
to
up
that.
yourself. Big up yourself. Thing. Yeah. Yeah, wait, you say something, Prince?
Oh yeah, may I say the transfer won't be affected. You get me I say? The transfer won't be affected. And Chad I person we are talk about almost sure Butler wife is the owner of Phoenix and paper, so this is conflict of interest thing. Prince Atabo won't stick. Actually, me I tell you say it will stick because I actually check out the legalities of Phoenix and Craig is listed as the director of Phoenix. So yeah, you can say what you want to say, you see me? But I actually check out the legalities. Why me take it off? Me did just have it a while ago, you know, because me have everybody rules regarding Phoenix. Says Phoenix Sports Management. Isn't it? And it even show me the attorney, right?
No, people, me I stay far from. I don't want people conflict of interest, brother. I don't want speed. I don't want leader. I don't want none of them pan this thing. Cause people are gonna say, "Oh, Ryan, you bring them down for bring down Butler." Cause the Balakura say it, they don't in the comment section already. Cause Balakura can't help himself, you know. But yeah, Prince. I just
So
get a piece of documents.
yeah, man. So basically, what we are saying is that you know, on the right, him have the English FA, and on the left, him have the FIFA. You get me? I say,
Yeah.
Chad, are you listening? Are you reading from the article? I'm just asking if you not read from the article. You realize what the article say? The article never really say about owning the club, you know. It say hold a position as an official employee. You get me? I say as an official or an employee. That's what he says, you know. Isn't me say as long as you're an employee of the club, brother, you can't act as the agent as well. That's a conflict of interest. Isn't me say never really tell you. Say you have to own the club. You get me? I say the thing upon the screen, brother, on the read, brother. You see, as long as you're an official or an employee, brother, it's a conflict of interest, brother. So upon the left, him have FIFA, and upon the right, him have English FA. Which one you go choose? You want hunt the butter and go war with FIFA, or you just want Lego the butter and done with everybody? Is either right, is either you hunt the butter or
Prince,
go
you
war
think
with
you think you need to Ryan put up the phone? Yeah, man. You can hold on the people. May I place up my phone first? May I load it up? Prince, you think him should you think going forward him need to register under JFF?
Brother, based on FIFA ruling, alright. So based on FIFA ruling, what I understand is that him not have to register under JFF. You get me? I say, you see, alright. This is what happened. Him as an agent, him can have a player's agent license in any country that is a national of. You get me? I say, so you say a man in him go Austria and him becomes a national of Austria, right? Him can get him agent license over there. But here what I think now, him can't operate Phoenix in Jamaica as a club and it's not registered, brother. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
So he can't operate. In order for him operate Phoenix, somewhere the Phoenix will have a base right there. You can't base in Jamaica, you operate under Jamaica. You have to register with JFF. As long as you operate in Jamaica, you have to register with JFF. You have to. Because them are the football governing body in Jamaica. You have to do it. But for the player license agent, you can register a other country as long as you have a nationality there.
Balakroy, I go call you back, man. I play this, make you hear this.
Academy. Leon Bailey came from the Phoenix Academy, and now a pre-contract was signed a couple of days ago with Dujuan. Whisper Richard will be on his way to Chelsea in a couple of months' time. Craig, are you still there?
Yeah, man.
Yes, so Craig, will he travel to Chelsea before his 18th birthday, or will he just wait until his 18th birthday to go to England with Chelsea?
No, remember FIFA allows a certain amount of, I think it's 6 weeks worth of trialing with the players. So he'll be able to travel back and forth to Chelsea. The training there, Chelsea will also come down here. We'll bring a partnership with the academy as well. So they'll be sending their coaches down.
Yes.
Training and working together with us.
All right.
So it's going to be great.
Yes. Chelsea is massive in the world of football. They are in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, which for me is the highest level of football, and without a doubt the highest level of club football. It's just a huge club. We heard about Newcastle. He went to Aston Villa, tore up the place. They liked him, and he went to Newcastle on trial. Who did Chelsea come? Who this massive club came into the mix?
The idea has been, but
Raheem Sterling, man. Raheem Sterling
was at Manchester City. Yeah. Before. And I'd introduced him to him, presented the player to him before. And then he left and went to Southampton about 4 months ago. And then he left and went to Chelsea. So we have had a good relationship with Joe before that. And we had gotten an offer from Newcastle and Genk, and Ajax also was there. But at the end of the day, what was presented for the pathway of Whisper. Yeah, remember I want Whisper to be, along with Leon Bailey, one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to do that, I have to put him in a more competitive environment with the agreement that he will get the opportunity once fit and stuff to be able to play.
Yeah.
And once he can do that, once he's on the pitch and he gets that opportunity, he's going to show you what he can do. If you even looked at the game last night, you realize that he wasn't getting any balls. He was playing out of position, and yet still he was the best player on the pitch.
All right, Craig, you mentioned playing competitively. Many persons are saying Chelsea is so massive of a club. They have brought in so many talented players. Automatically, they will send Whisper out on loan. What is the arrangement? What is the agreement?
I don't know how much you're talking about today. Many people can go and talk about one another. How much have I been to Chelsea?
They talk to us. What is their plan? What is the agreement?
Hey? I'm not telling my agreement. What I'm telling you is this.
Yes.
Whisper is going to be in the first team, and he's going to play in the first team.
Yeah.
My job is to get him there. Yeah. His job is to make sure he stays there.
Yeah.
And based off who he is, I'm confident he's a very competitive youth, you know.
Yes, and I see.
And the genetics and raw materials plus the training that we have given him to prepare.
I know feel genetic make him so solid. Craig. I'm father gene and mannerism.
In his prime in terms of his size and his physique. Yeah.
Exactly. So we're not worried about him. You understand?
Yeah.
What I'm worried about is the defender them when I go hold when him come when him play that.
Yeah.
And he playing in a position, in a formation where his back is to the game. Yeah, on the wings. He's gonna be super deadly. You know? And so remember Phoenix builds players like that today. You know, to the draft, you don't see a similarity in how Whisper dribbles to how Leon dribbles.
Yes indeed.
Yeah, that's how we build our players, so all of them stay the same. You know? All the wingers then look the same, all the attacking midfielders. All the strikers are built like Kevin Simpson machines that score goals. You know?
Yeah. Well, what's the level?
He's unique in that he's not just skillful, but he's also extremely powerful.
Yeah.
It's like you combine Haaland and Leon Bailey.
Did he always kick the ball as hard as he is doing now?
Every Phoenix kicks the ball the same way. Every single one of them. Cannon. If you have every training session, you have a drill called a drill of death, where you have about 20 people with 20 balls serving them to you one after the other. and you have to just shoot and run back, shoot and run back, shoot and run back. After a while, your legs are gone, and all that you can focus on to get it right is what you call muscle memory and the technique. Yeah? So the idea, as I said before, you see it again, the system. Yeah, the idea, as I said before, all of them are the same. You saw Jamal Bell kick that volley?
Yeah.
Okay, Phoenix can confirm.
Yeah, man, I'm aware.
You understand?
What's the length?
You see how the goalkeeper from Mona kick the ball long?
Yes.
From the goal kick?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You see how Bob kick the ball long from JC?
Yes.
Or Dubé scored the 20-yard goals in the Money Cup at centre. Or him kick the ball? You see how Romario and Thomas, Kante, the central midfielder from Mona.
Yes. Oh, yes, he's fantastic at it.
Okay. So, me have to ask you, you don't realize it's the training?
It's the training. Yeah, man, you're doing a wonderful job. You have to ask me why. What is the length of the deal with Whisper and Chelsea?
Well, every player that signs as an 18-year-old is only allowed to sign by law for 3 years. But then you have what's called a +2, which means that at the discretion of the player.
All right, people of Jamaica. That is what is going on. Yeah. So, big up yourself, Gunners boss, brother. All right, big up yourself, Gunners boss. And thing. But Prince, that we're talking about, Craig, we're talking about, so Richard is going in straight to the first team. And me now go, Craig is a very confident person, and he might make sure that he might drive that home every day to do John Richard. So I would love to see him in the first team and, you know, like the confidence of the agent, you know what I mean? Yeah, but go ahead, Prince.
No, man, they can't go and run it, man.
All right. Alright. Yeah, man, Bala, when me done, me go give you a link. You see me, I say after the show, me go give you a link. Yeah, big brother? Yeah, man. But check your DM, brother. Check your DM from up at the top, brother. Yeah, people. Big up to all of the Bala them who watch the program. I really rate the program out there. You see me? Alright, let's call back. Let's call Balaker. Balaker, wagwan.
Nah, man. When I call in to tell you, say, yo, think you need some time. When I say certain things, people, when I comment, I get the wrong way. You see me? You already say, Balaker can't control himself. So, me tell you something now.
Brother, stop.
Me general.
Make him talk.
Hold on, no man. I'm talking, no man. Because you see, I jump to conclusion now. Me, in a Jamaica football, me burn out all corruption. So whoever do corruption, and if you catch up on them, and then get time or anything happen, then forget it. Just hear what me say. Me burn all corruption, no matter who they do it. You see me? Remember say me say the two persons that we say of the company show. Remember say me call them corruption. And if a next man know they do corruption, him a corruption, so if they get burned too. You see me? As when me say, me rate him as a coach that can coach you from 12 go up. You see me? Personality and my style. I rate him as a coach. So if him that do something wrong, he needs to get catch up on. I just that me say I comment for night.
Okay.
Jamaica football, me love. You see me? So me don't want nobody to take it wrong way. Cause when you say what you say to me, I say, no man, I'm not calling and clear up this, you know.
No man, I must have brother.
No, me I said no, but me I said me have to clear up it.
Yeah, you have all right for that, brother. You have all right for that, Mr. Balaker.
You see me? Corruption, me no work with corruption, bad man. None at all. No matter who. Just like you game, Just like the 2 games that we play, I tell us Lamar Walker, majority of Jamaican that we play not deserve a call up bad man.
But Balakura, 2 games I give the Jamaican player them, brother. Just
on, no, man.
Get a look more time in the team now.
You know, listen what I'm saying, Ryan. I say man like Lamar Walker get too much chance.
Yeah, but Lamar no play bad yesterday, Balakura. He no play too bad.
I mean, Lamar, Brian, if we have everybody going forward, which part in go well now?
No, Balakura. I understand what you're saying now. But Lamar Walker is a good looking player. You can't run the team. He's not a team all the time, but when you're playing against certain team, you can call him. You don't want to just dump him. So.
Hold on there. What you call a round team, Ryan? How long we have? How much cap you have on them belt?
You have a whole heap of cap on them belt. You have a good amount.
All right. Yeah. Omari Hutchinson, Kyler Roberts, the striker will play under 20. Dujuan with team and give them some chance.
Yeah, somebody has said Lamar Walker was the best player on the pitch yesterday.
Lamar Walker, I come out there and watch the game about Lamar Walker. You know so much miss pass, man, mate.
Yeah.
People who they talk so because they want the youth in the team. As I say, Ryan, the game against Trinidad, I'm not going to go say nobody play a good bad man. Believe me to God. Yes, yeah. And when we think people them need to do, I give Trinidad credit. The youth them can play ball.
Yeah, man. Good look ball of them, man.
The youth them can play ball. The number 15, they can see saying can play ball. I think young, I think they need to get him in our club. You see me?
Yeah. But big up yourself, Balakura. Come on and get back into this Butler thing, you know.
Yeah, man. They can't get back to that show, man. You see me?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. No respect. You hear, Kerr? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, let's get back into thing now. So, people, I'm going to give some advice right now. I'm tired to give Craig this advice, you know. Prince, me I go just hold this at the background. Me not remove it, so whenever you have anything you want to bring up back, we can have it. But
yeah, man.
So people at Jamaica, listen to me. Craig, when you take my foolish advice, right? Me now say, you have to go look friend with people, you know. You're your own big man. You do whatever. You do whatever you want to do. Me can't tell you what to do. But as a man, where I hear a whole heap of things, Craig, you can't do certain things going forward. You understand? You want respect, you have to show people respect. You understand? This thing where you had these people, and I call them name and all of them thing there, leg off for that. You make some brilliant talk on the TV, and I'm just hoping not just a word of mouth. I always tell you, say, conduct yourself properly like when you go on television. When you go on television, it's a totally different Craig Butler where I look for. But when you come on all of these platforms, you go on with beer antics. Craig, I tell you, Craig, you have to treat everybody with respect. Not because you have money, you have to shit on people. Not because you have money, you want to walk over people. I know some of the man them bad mind, you definitely 100% I can't go around that. But you cause a whole heap of people for go against you. You do a whole heap of things. Sometimes, as a great person who fight for Jamaican football, I know the frustration and I know the anger, but always keep it respectfully. You understand? Craig, you have too much enemy and you want to go up on top. You can't have too much enemy. Last time the man them put you in the JC All Boys group, you put in a dog, them you put in a car, you don't need no, but where you do them thing there, Craig? No man. Me tell you, say, beat the man them with success. Beat them with success. You understand? And I can tell you this, brother. Any little thing, the man them quick for sweep on your foot because the way you do over the years. You disrespect and you go on with the foolishness and all of them things there. Just humble no Craig. Craig, may I tell you this, you know. If you're not humble, people going to continue doing things where you don't want to do. You understand? Because I know many times the people they want to try heal, but you have to come with foolishness. You understand? You can't humble, not even for 15 minutes. I don't know if I something in your head with trigger your head. Humble man, Craig. I mean, now say you can't brag and thing, but you can't call people boy and call people junk and disrespect people. Understand, say, a Jamaica you there. You understand? So any little thing, the man them say, all right, we can't catch you. Look what we're going to do. Are you blighted enough for the youth them in a Phoenix future, you know, brother? You help enough youth, you know, but a whole heap of youth you killing up, Craig Butler. Whole heap of youth you kill, but you help a whole heap. We can't go around that. But, big man, just keep it professionally, bridging. But tired to tell you, you say you want friend, such and such. If you really want that, I can make it happen for you. If you want to have a level playing field, I can make it happen for you. So if you want to sit down, I now say you have to call up them phone and do that, you just continue doing your great work. But nobody in Jamaica like when people disrespect them, especially when they have power in Jamaica. And you've been doing that for over 10 years. So look at other day when me I make few look of video, people are getting them feelings and the bootlick of them Craig Butler fans are going with them foolishness. Craig, me I tell you this. Any little thing, you like you step out of line, the man them want to cripple your wings. Because you don't want to forgive and you don't want to move on. You want to continue unruly. I saw Craig stay. Yeah, man, me have my money, man. Me can't shit for nobody. Me can't. Brother, me I tell you this when a big man, you need to control yourself and treat everybody with respect. If you want that same thing, you have to treat everybody with respect, Virgin, and stop the foolishness, Craig. So, you say you want peace, me hear you on national TV. I hope, and because of this with the man, them corner you with, you know, and make you a ball and you tone of voice. I just hope at the good you do it for, you know. But, between a rock and a hard place. Yeah. But me know you. What them say? A leopard can't change them spot. You have to. It's just like what me I say. The JFF have to prove me wrong. Me I watch you right now and see if you have to prove me wrong. You need to fix up yourself, brother. You are a role model for a lot of youth in Jamaica. A whole heap of you look up to you, you're a leader. And what me I tell you, for you better yourself, brother. You might not take my foolish advice. I know you're watching, you know. Kind of miss no show. You know you're watching. But as a big man to big man, control yourself, brother. You understand? Tired. The man them say you, them allow you. We no business boy you. And then you come on these platform and you call people this and that and What you think? People them have feelings too. The people them have feelings too. So me I tell you say, do the right thing, Craig. I not say if you suck up to nobody and make no boy walk on you. I not tell you that. I would never tell you that because no boy can diss me and suck up to me. But I'm saying to you, brother, watch the fight where you fight. Sometimes you have to be careful at the back where you fight. You have to be careful and choose a backer wisely or you fight it, Mr. Butler. Stop being naive.
No man is an island.
No man is an island, brother. You need people around you and you need people around you who are going to just tell you the harsh reality. So, yo, brother, Butler, you messed up. You shouldn't do that. Yo, Butler, you could have done that a different way. Yo, Butler, I agree with you. You need them type of people around you. You don't need a bag of people. Yes, sir, Butler. Yes, sir, Butler. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Butler.
Too much yes, man.
Good leader have the right people around them and tell them, say, yo, Ryan, you're wrong. Right now, if I'm wrong, I know I have 100 people that call me and say, yo, Ryan, you're wrong. You should have said it that way there. You should have said it that way there. You should have said it that way there. Humble man, I tell you already, say, You don't need the JFF. You don't need the JFF. You don't need the JFF. You don't really need them. Just continue, chat the road, do your play them, send them overseas, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. I may say this to you, Mr. Butler. I may talk to the haters them and the lover and the respect. The man them in the football, low Mr. Butler. I'm tired for talk to you, low Mr. Butler. But guess what? Butler always a chew stone, and when the man him chew back stone, when him there in him glass house asleep, in bars, so the man him mash up him glass house. But you know a glass house you know. But that's my thing. More you get. And remember, I call you personally before me even make a couple video and say, Butler, calm down, relax. But you continue to call the man them name and all of them things there. And you expect say that I go come. A Jamaica you there, brother. A Jamaica you there. I know I understand the fight where you get. But you cause some hype for yourself too. You have to just be real. You cause some enemy. Yeah, go ahead, Prince, because I know you want to say something.
Yeah, man, bro. So me say, yo, bro, too much yes man there on the camp. And when too much yes man there on the camp, brother, nothing good can come. You see me? Because sometimes as humans, we take the situation too far. And we need people at times to just tap up on our shoulder and bring you back down to earth. You get what I say, bro? And you see enough people are come out, enough Craig fans are going to come out and them are talk about, yo, Prince this and Prince that, Ryan this and Ryan that. But what them not actually realize, is that Butler head on a collision course. You get me I say? Butler is heading on a collision course. And we coming forward and presenting things like this, is a wake-up call, for sure. You say, hey, yeah, go on a collision course. Ryan, pull up my other article on the screen. Ryan, so I'm going to show you something, Ryan. So, you see the thing I'm going to show you a while ago? That are the current regulation. You see, coming October the 1st, you see, all of them new things are going to be the new regulation because FIFA are go hard on the transfer thing. Trust me, FIFA are go hard. And one of the things was strike me the most. You get what I say? Look on number 5, ban and triple representation. You get me I say? It say an agent will not be able to simultaneously represent the buying club and the selling club. The selling club and the player, nor all 3 parties. You get what I say? So, read this, Ryan, and tell me if this is not a collision course to the current deal. Read this. Read that, brother.
Prince, we get the documents.
No, think about it, Ryan. When Dujuan Richards turned 18? When him turn 18?
I think him by November, of November.
And watch
November.
All of this are come in effect in October the 1st.
What, this year or next year?
This year, brother, 2023, see there? All of this are coming ineffective October the 1st, brother. You see me? So you realize him actually on a collision course with FIFA regulations. You realize that?
Yeah.
And them thing, brother, where him can learn from early, brother, because him can see them thing and go do him research himself and find ways how to mitigate around it. So when you not come and you not comment and say, yo, rate it, you not actually realize that this can be a learning experience as well.
Yeah, for him open up him eye.
Brother, I want him, I can tell Jamaican people, Google free and a Prince alone can do research, brother. When you can go do the research by yourself, brother, Google free. Anybody can go up on Google and read, brother. FIFA have all of them regulations and articles. When you can go read and educate yourself, brother.
All right.
2023, information open to everybody.
All right. We have a caller. We're going to bring him in. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man. Evening, Ryan. Evening, Prince.
Blessing.
Yeah, man. Bless yourself, man. Yeah, man. Prince make some good points, as they must say. Craig have to give up one of them, It's a big conflict of interest you look on, the similar to how, we criticize against speed with film conflict of interest. This shows at the same thing, with him being an agent and also being the owner of Phoenix. It's a big conflict of interest, and him have to give up one. The fees probably even more want to give up the fee. Well, probably even make him son run Phoenix, but he want to go do something this so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just that me I say man, he must go deep. But me I say like say people.
But Carla,
You see
the thing is, Carla, remember, you know, you are saying him can do that, you know. But guess what not do him justice. You see all of them video they were him do on YouTube, where him step forward and say, him a owner for this, him a owner for that not do him no justice.
Yeah.
Because when them find back all of them clippings there and start play it back.
Yeah, but me I talk about going for
I'm just show you a pre.
No, me I talk about going forward, you know. Yeah, mama, I'm understand with you that, you know, based on the situation right now, the JFF and whoever have to just be honest and tell him say if the club not registered, it does not registered, right? So, you know, yes, hope as where the other you this way they depend him say now it affect the contract, but I just say payment to other clubs. What other club would I forget? But going forward, I just say with the way I say, you know, he have to go give up one of them and take himself out, you know. And me feel say probably more go the agent part probably are the better part for him. You know, feel so.
Agent part.
But then and again we talk about agent the other day and me hear somebody say, I don't remember who they say like. Does he even have an agent license, brother? So this is the thing with Craig, brother. Craig has been in the business too long, brother. I feel say.
No, Craig.
I don't know about the agent part. I don't know about agent license.
But he have a license. Most of Craig deal, another agent do it for him. But he's still there where he get him pie. You know, them have the understanding the way the agent work. You understand? Yeah. Bailey and Dujuan Richards thing, brother, and I know him deal with it. Him was part side, but he have a agent did it. You understand who have the license and thing. Yeah, right, Carl.
Yeah, man, I mean, if you structure and thing, brother, and do the right thing, brother.
Yeah, that's true.
Put him past behind him, brother. As much as you just say, yo, me feel say a lot of people don't like him because of how him behave. But me not really see nobody a fight against him, Ryan. He have two players in the national team.
No man. That's the thing now, you know. That's the thing. Everybody fight different way, you know. You see like how Craig that they all over the place. Them man they not gonna really do that. You understand? Them not gonna do that. But he get in fight. But the man them allow him out. But Craig continue going and showing and disrespect the man them.
In what way? Well, you say him a get fight, right? But me does not see it. No, man, say people have issue against him.
Yo, Carla,
but here, Ryan, how are we seeing that in recent years where people are fight against Craig, where you say it affect Phoenix Club?
Carla, listen,
if you can just give me an incident.
Let me explain to you. And this come back down to CM Craig, I get them beaten here. All right. Let me tell you how it work. You see, if Craig get another Dujuan Richards, everybody I talk about, they will not get a national call-up. Senior national call-up. You see, if them okay, nobody going to really talk about them. Let me tell you the fight where him get. And the odds. Why you think a one Phoenix player play for Jamaica? You think because in terms of the reason why I want Phoenix player.
Where's Akeem Bernard?
Hold on, Carla. Me not just listen, man. Me try explain to you. Me tell you the fight where him get. Because we fear our balance, you know. Why you think a one Phoenix player play for the national team? It's a reason for that. The reason for that, Bailey is too big for the JFF can't hide him no more.
Yeah.
So Whisper is too big for the JFF can't hide him no more. You see, if him not get another Bailey or Whisper and him continue behave like this, they will say, okay, all right, watch we on you, boy. You go like your bad, we are going to teach you the hard way and elbow him in his shoulder. That's all the man him cheat, Butler. So if him not get a back, if him not get a big top player, the man him not going to look for him because Craig have good player, we could have represent for the national team, but because of correct behavior and him disrespect over more than 10 years. So the man them say, okay, boy, we're going to show you who are the big man. You have the last time, we're going to make you continue feel. Brother, when these men are dealing there, brother, them man put them elbow in your shoulder and say, look, boy, we are run things. Hold this in your shoulder. We're get the board way. So that's why you see my ball. That's how them do it, brother, Carla. Them not going to come out and tell you that's how them do it.
Yeah, say Ryan, but there's no other player we can look for.
Yeah, man, Carla. I'm not going to lie to you. Him have some good player, brother. Carla, I'm not going to lie to you. Him have some better player than enough of the player them play for your national team, brother. But as me say, your national team is very important to make that next move. Sharky, him not play ball now, but in a theme time, it barely them in bad. Bad piece of baller. And we can go on and on. Martin Davis, the same thing. They were a good footballer, but they never have that big clout like Bailey. So that's why the man them are always keep down Craig. Because Craig, the man them try to give Craig, but Craig continue this up the man them, brother.
Ryan, watch you know. Remember, you know, said the other day, you know, them actually tried for turnover a new leaf, you know. So much players were invited to the youth team. And you realize when
burning
the bridge. No matter
how many people better the JF try, brother,
but
make amends,
Jesus, I think you guys don't understand what I say. Yes, they're fixing things right now. Things is looking more better. That may I try to say the man them have to give Craig. But Craig continue doing other stuff where the man him say, all right, each time him do something, all a punishment there. He long in your shoulder.
But Ryan, it's what you ask about Martin Davis and all them man there.
Brother,
to me, in my opinion, I don't feel them deserve. Them not great, no, in no way. But that's my view still, my opinion. But then when you say them they deserve.
Them deserve a card. Them deserve a card. Them better than enough for the player them, brother. Phoenix, yeah, well, some of the player, brother. But guess what? Them may get the opportunity, brother.
Me no see enough baller still. So if them so good, Ryan, why? How them not advance in their football career so much, brother?
Carla, me know them. Me know them. Me play with them. When you make under 17, under 20, then they get the chance, Carla. That may I try to tell you. For Jamaica know about them. Me know them. I mean, a man, me fear when it come on to fairness, I go always say it as it is. As long as me know the fairness and the truth, I go say. He might play about because of him weird. I'm talk to him about that already. And that's why I plead to him and say, yo, Craig, calm down. The man them forgive you and the man them. But if Craig continue, I call the man them Jankro and I call the man them this and I call him the man that. What the man them are going to do? You have to understand how big people work in a position. Them now go come and chat. Them are going to use them power, them out. And shove it down for you.
Well, here, me I say, when you there play under 17 I don't really know the side, so I can't disagree with you. But me no know no other ball over the since we start listen a program or start here. Craig Butler big up and talk about in terms of say them deserve for the national team, right? But if you say when you there play, you see them anyway. Me don't know them. Brother. So maybe let me be fair this stuff. Right? What me can say, Ryan? Hear me say, Ryan. I tell me don't know what the ball is, so me not disagree with it. But me not agree with it. Me not know. So me can't disagree. Yeah, man. So basically what me I say back in the days we used to know say, you know, the national team used to really full up a lot of certain, you know, Harbour used to have some baller in our team, Portmore United, Cavalier and all them something. Some of the baller used to question, you know, why them there in our team. I guess now we can look on it now and say, hey, we need to structure the thing a better way. We try to get the best baller them, not get the baller them where you feel say, yo, where some man just want to go sell, get in our national team. So me, you see, did that change. Me see where Butler get probably the most baller in the under 17 tryout the other day. Some of them no go because him decided, right? I see where the man them a change a turnover a leaf to try do the thing the right way.
And he messed it up already.
Him have him keeper. And he messed up again. him have him keeper in a national team. Some people can question say whether him deserve for them there or not. Me no know, but I can say if he say Dujuan deserve it. No, him just come on the program. Him just say the coach have a ball up in the wrong position.
Yeah, them thing they
right?
them thing they like, always get
them
themselves
thing
in
them
trouble.
Like, brother. So me I say, yo, what you have, what the coach are gonna do now? Me don't know what position different team play in a brother. Cause big man ball game this in brother. When him play a KC, you know, or when him set up a KC, him can't do the same thing. You realize that him have the ball 2-3 man around him same time. So when him say the man them now gain the ball and the man them this and the man them now that. If you put that, me don't want him put them thing then at the man them head brother to make the man feel like say brother. Nobody now gain the ball game. Me no feel them they get less service than the other striker what they have. And them little mindset there brother. Me no like to hear them thing.
Me agree with you. All pan interview and them thing there, brother.
Remember, Ryan, the court talk about is not just say what you do on the field, brother. Your mindset off it, brother. Or your mindset off it, brother.
Hey, Carla, I never know so long me have to pay a phone. I'm going to leave you to take a next caller, brother. Them enough tonight. Them enough, brother.
Yeah, man. All right.
Big up yourself, brother. Big up. People, you see, sometimes we get carried away at 12 minutes, that, you know. That you... Carla, you don't know what going on. Yeah, Prince, you were saying something. Tennessee, when they Tennessee, which interview that? Which part of interview the Tennessee? You tell me about that interview. Which part of interview that? Is it the Sportsmax interview you talk where the reporter said to him that the coach scout him and the coach said the reporter said the coach said closed down him doing research on Dujuan Richards, and then Craig say, no, which part say which part? Which part? That interview they attack Tennessee. Let me know if that interview they attack. Yeah, but and this is the thing we have with Craig. This is the problem we have with Craig and thing. I understand you want to put confidence in a player, but you need to humble, brother. You need to make the kid a humble, brother. Them thing about watch I go see tomorrow. When you talk
bro,
them,
man, stop talking from people, brother.
Yeah, when you talk them,
just build up enemies, them, bro.
Him not understand that, brother. Cause different world is, you know. You understand? I see him thing me I tell you say all the time. Say, yo, Craig, him need to understand himself, brother.
And this way have to make Craig. And this way have to make Craig understand. Say, all are we live in our world. You get what I say? And you see when you don't, when you're not in certain position, you have to follow the rule of the world, brother. You see me? If you don't follow the rules of the world, you always all get knocked. You're not in control. You get me? I say you have to follow the rules of the world. You're not different from anybody else, brother. You see me? You have to follow the rules. Don't feel like you can go against the world, brother. If you go against the world, when the world tumble on your head, brother, you're gonna drop, brother. You can't fight the world alone, brother. You can't do it. You live in a world, you have to follow the rules of the world until you reach a place where you feel like you can take on the world.
Yeah. Me totally agree with you. Cause I think the interview them with Dujuan do, him just need to him need some, what I say, yo, him need some sharpening up and thing and all of them thing about answering the question and them thing. And because Craig did it, Craig I do them thing the bridging. Need to make the youth, cause you see when Dujuan talk like that, when him talk like that, people are gonna say, yo, so him a talk like him a big man. That means so when him not play bad, we can't, if him not play bad, we have to make him know, say, yo, people are gonna treat him like a big man, cause him a talk like him a big man for the interview, but all right, let's go see tomorrow. When they talk them way there, the fans them no see how they look about them, see as a big man are playing a big man game. So when they have a bad game, nobody know for ball say, yo, him a 17 and all of them things. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. Good evening. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time I was watching you and Craig when you bring him on and Mr. Speed. And I noticed you tell both of them, so you know I have much respect for both of you gentlemen. You guys are a lot for me, right? So you always tell them of the stuff that they do for you. But and next thing I know this with you, you always call out people when they're wrong from right. You always keep it straight and what you call it, honest, right? And you're right. I noticed some kind of arrogance about Craig. You know, just don't throw everything in a people's face. You know what I mean? Whatever you get, you know, you achieve it. You know, you work hard for it, and no one can, you know, envy you for it. But you're saying something that actually makes true. People probably have something against him, and they will stifle other players then because of how they feel, you know, about him. So he have to change his ways in order to help the other players then. And so exactly what you're saying, you know, I see where you're coming from, right? But it's not just about you. I mean, it's not just about him. He's always going to be okay. But if he said people is not going to like him, and you know because the people then they don't like him, they're going to stifle the Phoenix we call it association players and you know academy players and that's something that he needs to look into because of his action, his players are going to suffer, right? So I agree with you in what you're saying. It's not just it's not all about him. You have to think about the players them too.
I agree with you, Carla. I agree with you. I'm a talk to him.
You're 100%.
I'm a talk to him many times behind the ear. Talk to him many times and say, Craig, listen. Remember, say you know, I do it for you.
I was kind of surprised. The last time I saw him on a channel. I'm not going to call any names, but I'm just leave it as that. But then I saw, you know, he was coming at you, and he was calling you a little boy, and you know stuff. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here, right? Because I thought you and him was always cool, so that was a kind of surprise to me. And he said it's not going to address to you and it's not going to speak to you, you know. So that to me, you know, that was kind of low, you know, a low point to me. I don't know if you had said anything about him, I didn't hear about it or what. I don't know, but I know you always come on here and speak on air. I don't, you know, so I don't know you as a person to go behind doors and talk about people. I know you come on here and say it. So I don't know what was the breakdown with that, but his action that night, his behavior was just wrong. For a grown man, it was just wrong and disrespectful.
Yeah, Carla, honestly, I think it started from when JC beat Mona in the Manning Cup semi-final, and he were on the show, and before the game, Craig were talking, saying, hey, JC and nobody and all of them things, and the players them were saying, oh, them and nobody, they're just another team, another school, and all of them stuff there. So me I say, wait there. When you go in a semi-final and when speaking to competitor like that, you going to fuel them, right?
Yes.
So
yes,
I was disappointed, especially not the player, not Craig, but the players, right? And me see him and me say, after the show are close to end, me say to him, say, Craig, no matter where you are telling me, take your lick, the man them lick out the whole year 32, teach them. Cause before the game, I said, JC, I go beat JC, the man on nobody. It was a little banter, right? And things. So I was bantering him. And he started to get serious. And I said to him, say, Craig, it's just bantering, man. And him say, yo, that dear to my heart, he feel it. So I said, Craig, if you feel that way, I was just running banter. I am sorry. Really, really sorry about it. Right? After that, him say, him now come back on the show. Him now come back on the show.
Jesus Christ.
Him now come back on the show. And this is what them do me all the time. Not only him, people in high places, whenever I speak about them, for them thing is always, me now come back to your show. So I say, yo, okay, you don't have to come back. I am going to always have my opinion. And I'm going, when you forget the credit, you're going to get the credit. So long story start. Him say, "Man, come back." Another day. After that, another day, the man come back on the show and thing. See? Anyway, we did there talk and talk. Thing. Now, we did get some documents. Right? And the same show, you know, when him say, "Nah, come back in a call." I said to him, say, in that same interview, I said to him, say, "Do Dennis Strong were part of Phoenix Academy?" Not academic. I never named Academy or All-Star. It was Phoenix.
Yes.
He said, "No." Mr. Craig, are you serious? Or are you just joking? You sure about that? Him said, "No." He wasn't a part of it. I said, "Okay, all right. Now, when you tell me lie, and me get the 100% facts and the truth. So I get message of picture of Dennis Strong name. Runners-up medal for Phoenix Academy. Under 13. Manager, Phoenix Academy. I get a program where in the program, you know, where them such and such, where them go talk about. Runners-up, head coach, Coach Butler, and manager, team manager is Dennis Strong. Now, me get that, you know. I was just waiting on him to come on the show. I wasn't going to deal with it behind the public because you come on the show, I'm going to ask a question and you say, "No, I'm not going to do that behind the public thing." Because you know why I'm not going to do it behind the closed door? He told me on the show, I asked him about 3 times if him and Dennis Strong, if the man were part of our manager. Him said no. So it's fair for me to put clarity. So I put clarity to him tonight and say, "Hey, Craig, we need to clear up something." And by the way, I get 3 things. I get a medal, runners-up medal with Dennis Strong name on it. So I get 3 different things with Dennis Strong name and the ear and the under 13. Because in that under 13, Phoenix beat me a play at the time. Me was a kid at the time when Dennis Strong was a manager of the team. But me never know Dennis Strong, me know Craig. But me know the ear when me play under 13. So Phoenix he beat you a Barbican. So me dep on the show now, I say, "Craig, may I give you a chance for redeem back yourself." Same so I say to him, say, "Craig, may I give you a chance for redeem back yourself?" And I say, "Yo, where you come here now, my son?" And I say, "Go on, let me hear it." Mr. Craig, Dennis Strong was part of Phoenix Academy. Brother, the man go again and say, "Yo, no, you're deaf." See him said to me. See him so me. "No, you're deaf." You know when you ask Craig, this is no when Craig, me know Craig. This is no when, me know when Craig a tell lie. See, anytime him give a look, scream at you, that means say, "Shut up. You're not supposed to ask him. Just done it this."
Don't challenge him.
So that's the fear when pushing at most of the people that want to interview him. But him never have that with me, because me know him stay from a long time. So I say, okay, fear again. Him never know me go hit him back with it again. Because I remember you know, him back off of me, you know, and say, "Yes. If he wasn't a part of Phoenix, I go back again." I say, "Cool." Same to me. I say, "Cool, all right." I come a Preston, you know. I say, "Is the man who were part of Phoenix?" You know Craig's second answer? The manager, his son usually play for his team, which is true. Dennis Strong team were playing. Dennis Strong's son play for him team, right? Dennis Strong do a whole heap of Phoenix. So his son, Dennis Strong, were playing for the team. Me never know. Him tell me. Right? And such and such. When me do me require, I'm ask people, it was true. His son were part of the team. Now, Craig said, I know say these things happen in Jamaica. So when appearance come around the team and them help support and all of them thing them thing. And if the team now the manager them that say okay.
When do
Carla?
Yeah, boy, may I tell you.
Well, I know, Carla. When parents, when somebody has a run football in Jamaica, can me play football? I know it. You see, when a parents I give, like them help support by Gatorade and all of them thing there. You know the owner, the manager that say, yo, when I just be the manager of the team and done. Me know say them thing that happen. That in the case probably happen, right? But the long story is, if that happen, all he'd have to say, the man were helping out and thing. Wish him go ahead and say that. I'm Mr. Craig. Really and truly, the man was the manager of the team. And him tell me, say, no, so say. So you remember the program, if him have a name, if manager put name and thing, and him say, no, Mr. Craig, you too lie. So I said to him, I say too lie, where you lie to me for? And I say, brother, I have the facts, brother. I can put it up on panel, scream. Craig left. Say, now come back. I disrespect him. Fair enough. And that's how the L balloon start. When me tell him, say, brother, you lie. You lie to me, brother. And I believe, say, I tell him, brother, if you tell me one lie, I think you lie to me more than one. You add on a holy party. Brother, you know what relationship spoil for me different this brother your name Craig Butler. Because me a talk truth, I say you wanna fight the man. Just like how me I tell you a while ago say, because I behavior the man them fight. You know much people cut off me for Butler, they deal with me because of Butler. And guess what? More it as a G, because me know say the truth always a go win. Whether you want to do that or and thing. But guess what, Carla? Me know Butler. And when them say a leopard, when they sting you, what them said, Prince? What them said? Prince kind of
start the Proverbs.
Yeah.
So a leopard never choose it. A leopard never lose his spot or something like that.
Yeah, a leopard never lose his spots.
So something like so them say down the line there. But me know who me are dealing. And things behind the scene, this are before these things come in play. Craig stick me up again behind the scene. I say, yo, man, no more interview and thing. And I say to him, say, yo, brother. He must say, yo, brother, you have to know whose side you depend. You depend speed side or my side. I say, yo, me not pick no side. I want job.
Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm sorry, man. I have to stop you for a second. Right there, so
Carla.
He may expose himself.
Carla, me say to him, say, brother, a righteous man deal in Jamaica. Me say, one Jamaica, me not pick no side. You understand? And me stand my ground with him and tell him, say, me not pick no side and told him come around. And that's the thing there with me and Craig. But me now have no hard feelings about Craig. All me just say, me just go when me know the truth, and me know the truth, me will just call it as the truth. If a man want vex, a man want vex. That's a film problem. But one thing me know, when him forget him flowers, he will get him flowers. When him forget him beaten, him forget him beaten. When the truth for talk, me go talk the truth. Me not go around it. This is all me stay. You understand? And then down in the comment section, hey, yo, go on with the local small channel. Mr. Craig, stop that. Stop that. Because when you turn on your channel, you're not getting nobody come watch you. You're not getting nobody. So stop do them thing there. I say, brother, you see you love disrespect. And Craig has go as far and tell me say for come out of the dog house and tell me about And guess what? I leave it at that. Then you have some of the bootlicker fans them down in the comment section. Oh, never me like that. Come on, people. You know Craig? Me know Craig from me about 11, 12. Only I come talk about. You don't know who I deal with. Me know who I deal with. And that's the thing. Do I have any vendetta against him? No, sir. Come on, man. Me gone past that. A childish thing that. Me go past that. But now me I do my show now. Like nobody know how I speak about Craig. No, I don't say a thing, man. Because we speak about JFF 100 times, man. Who get talk about on this platform the most? JFF. And the runners up the president. And then the runners up top of Whitmore. And them people there for ball say, yo, man, unfair to them. You ever hear them people there ball? Them man they say Ryan had their job. But one man can't realize that me I do my job. I want in the friend thing, I want to pick. No, sir. We not gross up. We not take no dictation from nobody, brother. We take talk, we listen, but we now no man can come dictate to me and tell me what to talk about. I know some of the thing, man. I want to tell you, man, I mean Ryan LFC, no, man. What you talk about, man? We not back down from nobody, brother. I am not backing down from nobody. So if people believe that me I go back down, I'm not backing down from nobody. Me love it. I really where I come from. Challenge. Me love challenge. Me love in the boxing ring. Fight every day. I might think that. Going at people, I might think that. I'm back broad. So when you come at me, yeah, me take it from my chin, cause a part of the job. But that's the thing that with Craig. But if you tell the truth, call
Ryan, I know what the biggest, the biggest thing where them always say is that you see me, it's when people talk against the wrongs where I do, them bad mind. You get what I say? But at the same time, when him do wrong things, I saw him stay. You get what I say? And then when you look on it, he said JFF bad mind, the YouTubers them bad mind, Ryan LFC bad mind, Issa bad mind, English FA bad mind. So everybody just bad mind in our world. And him just perfect.
I mean, everybody can sit you with arrogance, right? We can sit you with arrogance. And I let me tell you something. His success is wonderful. Nobody want to bring down anybody, right? I want to see more players elevate, you know what I mean? I want to see Phoenix put out more players, come back and play for Jamaica or do what they need to do.
Kala, I'm not cut you know, but remember, you know, we say on a channel here, you know, say, as an agent, you know, he has done some remarkable work, you know. You get me, I say? But
yeah, man,
it all comes down to him ethics. We have to understand, say, in life, there is ways how to do things, brother. You see me? You know, go a bank and you just show out everybody in front of the line and go straight in front of the teller. You have to join the line. You get me, I say? We parents grow with morals. When they go amongst big people, they say morning, they say evening, they say good afternoon. You get me, I say, brother? There is much more.
But Ryan, you also
said you're expected to operate in society, brother. You just don't go around society doing things out of the norm. You see me? So you see all of them problems.
That's true.
A moral problems, you know, brother. You see me?
It's true. It's true.
And he broke the rule, brother. You see me? Why you think say
JFF I can't tell Ryan just
rules and at the same time now broke FIFA
he broke the rules.
Him is a good agent.
Yeah, he broke the rules.
That means you have the authority to go around breaking everybody's rules, brother. This is a world and you have to live in it and you have to follow the rules of the world. You have to follow it.
But if
you don't follow the
rules are not there,
you're going to pay the consequences. That is life itself. No exception.
Yeah. But as Ryan said a while ago, if you come from Jamaica and you can't take teasing, that's crap. You have to have some thick skin at Jamaica, right? Number one. Two, you can't tell me who I must be who must talk to. Because if Ryan talk to Mr. Speed and him mad, that's another thing right there, right? That's just wrong. Like him try to control you, right? But at the end of the day, though, I wish him the best, and I want to say, you know, all Phoenix players, they all reach the top, and everybody, you know, just need to calm down and smile down. But the truth is truth. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Gentlemen, have a good evening.
Yeah, big up yourself. Prince, how you staying at the tank? I'm going to watch piece of the Lakers game, man. I come home, brother, kind of feel a little bit tired. And I never want to go to the gym to go put no more extra. Tomorrow I have legs, so you know where you stay. A whole heap of people are calling still in about what time now? 8:25 at Jamaica.
I mean, all right. So you get me, I say, Ryan, a lot of persons always say, yo, on the beating start after you fall out and such. And when I remember, you know, brother, say people, everybody come from somewhere. So people grow in a system. You get me, I say? Because the first time Ryan come on camera, brother, Ryan look like say, yo, him just want to run from the camera. You get me, I say? So over time, Ryan would have been doing the show and he would have grown more into the show and he would have been more balanced as a person. You get what I say? Because remember, you know, Ryan and Mr. Speed never fall out. But Ryan start to beat Mr. Speed.
Never. Yeah.
You see me?
Me and
you
Speed never fall
say?
out.
So you see where me attack. Ryan
Me
and
and
Mr.
Speed
never fall out.
But me beat him.
Him beat Mr. Speed.
All
The
right.
amount of people where Ryan and them never fall out, but him turn around and beat them. But because Craig Butler phone favorite, uno just want move the goalpost for Ryan. I mean, look up on Nicholson. Remember say, one night time, you know, Ryan a beat Nicholson, you know. And Nicholson and Ryan are good friend, you know. But you never bring up them point there. You get what I say? So you have to be fair to the man. In all fairness, you have to be fair to him. Not everybody start perfect, brother, but it's where we end up. So if you want to say Ryan start off bias, fine. But right now, him no bias. And that's the main point. Where he is right now. I remember when Eve the show with Craig and Mr. Speed and me can tell people like me was one of the persons where in the comment section because everybody know that I was a Craig Butler fan. Me I one of the person in the comment section and me I rile on Craig Butler and me I say, yeah, Craig Butler. You get me I say? And at the end of the day, brother, when me watch over about the video and me I look over about everything, me I say to myself, say, you know, say the wrong thing me that do in the comment section, and I was so disappointed with myself. Make Ryan tell you, because me call Ryan and me tell Ryan, say, you see what going on the show, it never right. See Ryan there, ask him. Yeah, me call Ryan the next day, and me I say, boy, Ryan, me there in the comment section, and you see me a Ryle and Craig Butler, and me I say, yeah man, get Speed. Me not tell no lie. You see me was one of the person in the comment section. You see me, I'm look over back on the show and me all disappointed in myself because me I say, yo, Prince, as a man where
but Prince, when may I ask you, when you start to question Butler, like I a big fan of Butler, brother.
Tell the people them the brother say was big. Ryan, tell the people them say one time, brother, if you talk too hard about Craig Butler, brother, more fight you. Tell the people them, Ryan, if they don't understand. Tell them say when me and Grimy team up against you.
Problem,
man. Ryan, talk to the people them. If they think I lie, me I tell. You know when my mind change is when me see Craig Butler tell a lie when me personally know the truth. If me personally never know the truth, probably me would start to question. And guess what now, when me start to question it now, me start to see the whole of the skeleton in my closet and me I say, John no star, smoke screen. You get me I say? And from right there, so skeleton after skeleton after skeleton just keep on come out of the closet. And me start whole made and say, what me did I do? You don't understand people. You don't understand. I'm telling you, say everybody, I got a day where they wake up, brother. I'm telling you, I three things in life that never hide, the sun, the moon, and the truth. Me always telling you them things there,
Yo, brother, me I tell you, say, yo, what do you beat Speed go beat go? Man ball. I say, brother, take a lick, man. Your time to get beaten, man. It's just have a time when man forget lick the president. Everybody, them have to get them lick, brother. But don't have to understand, say, brother, I don't know a personal, brother. I'm just do my thing. If me can grow up with a man like Shaman Nicholson, boy, Shaman text me, yo, dog, I pay zero, you give me, but I go work harder in the last Gold Cup. I say, brother, pay foolish to play car. You make the hype get the better of you. And you see, the man say, you're a real talk, you talk, The man go back to Belgium, brother, flap up the net, brother. Man say, what you going to say, I know? I say, yeah, I saw you if you play. Right. When you come to Jamaica, I saw you if you play too.
Brian, and more of the people them for know why Prince is like this. You get me? I say, people, me as a person, me not like corruption. That's the first thing. Me not like corruption. You see, if me did corrupt as a person, me da reach far in a life. And trust me and believe me when me say this. Me not like corruption. You get me? I say, and me as a person will believe in the law. You get me? I say, and me believe say no man is above the law. So me now go sit down in a seat and see people I go against the rules, and me I go support that because I'm my favorite person. You see, if one go against the rules, you're supposed to face the repercussions. You're supposed to face the consequences. You see me? It's unfair for everybody else to play by the rules, and you have this man who don't want to play by the rules. What's so special about him? Everybody else join the line, but you don't want to join the line. You just always want to go front of the line. You're mute, Ryan.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. Oh, God. I have a quick question to Prince.
Yeah.
How Prince say, no man not above the law. Zine. And Mr. Speed break the law. And me not see nothing happen. Every man who still talk to him and everything to see me.
Watch out. We talk about that even right now, Mr. Speed have conflict of interest, brother, because he's not supposed to be in jail.
Carla, how you never hear that? What did you know? Remember when you know?
You never hear them say every man have his day. Everybody have them day, Carla. Is it me?
Still good and imagine a man a break the rule and
Carla, me know when you like my handbag, me start storing the name in my phone. When you call him on the show, me know who's brother. When you never see nothing yet, I always try to find problem. Carla, because me know you call into the show already and a one way on the bat all the time, brother. When you never see nothing yet, when you never see nothing on the other side of Carla. Let's start calling you.
Regular will be Mr. Speed. Brother.
How that work?
Carla will beat them every day, go and come. Oh, you never see that. Hold on, Prince. Oh, you never see that.
No, me not say no beat him. But you must still friend everything good. Oh, you're no man where I broke your rule, Ryan. If you say, yo, you don't like corruption, none at all. Why you don't take a stand against them?
Brother, we beat Speed every day, brother. Brother, we beat Speed every day, brother.
What make you take a stand and say, yo,
brother, we beat Speed every day, brother. Because you need to go for Butler ball like a baby. Man, take on the lip, man, and stop ball like a baby, man. Brother, you ball like a baby, brother. Take your lip, brother. The whole YouTuber talk about Speed every day, brother. Carla, stop your foolishness, man. Me start calling you. And that's why I start storing the name, you know. Yeah, man, I start calling you on the show. You're too biased, man. You're too biased.
You draw the line with Speed.
Carla, you're too biased. Big up yourself, brother. You're too biased. You're too biased, man. Carla, look a bit, brother. Look a bit. Look a bit. Oh, so you never know me and Butler friend? Eh?
No, you don't speak them a friend. That's why. That's why you don't beat them.
When me never beat Butler, me and him never that friend. Take your lip, Carla, man. Carla, me know only like my handbag. You know me store the name as?
Everything good.
Carla, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Me store the name. Me store the name.
Yeah.
One way alone in the seat. Take on the lip, Carla, man. Take your beat, Carla, man. Take your beat, man. Me say, Prince, me start call out some of them, Carla, yeah. Anytime you go against Butler, the man them cry like a baby. Them start move the goalpost, speed this, speed that, speed this. We beat the speed them from no die kingdom. Come. But them a look somebody else to blame. Take on the lip, man. Start, you know, me I wait for them to see. Me store them name, brother. Cause all them come on the program, brother. Them never come on the program and give balance yet. Always when people go against Butler, them ball like this. So, you never do speed that. You never do speed that. Man, on a call the show and bring positive in the thing, brother. Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Man, them too biased, man. Man, them come like a baby, man. Take on the lip, man. Yeah, Carla. Go ahead, Carla. Blessed caller.
Right. I mean, call it the other day and tell us that just continue with your good work. But hear this, my brother. Hear this.
Yeah.
Everybody are talking about Craig Butler. Jamaica now no morals. Jamaica moral gone so low that they not even know right from wrong anymore. Let me tell you this. I will tell you the other day. Continue to do what you're doing. And I hope you get saved. Blessing.
Yeah, man. Enough respect.
Big up caller. You see me? And this is one of the things what we talk about, brother. As a society, brother, we are feel, brother. You see me? As a society, we are feel, and this go back in every sector, brother. As society, we need to start bring back with morals, brother. That are the only way the country will get better, brother.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan.
Well, go on.
Oh, some of them are so live, brother. Brother, I remember one time on YouTube, every channel have been speed. Every channel. Every channel have been speed. And me, everybody don't know comment section have been speed.
Tennessee.
The difference between speed and Butler. You will speed take frame criticism. When you criticize Butler vex with everybody.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's the difference. You can't come and tell lie about all your speed, a break law, and your speed are still friend. Then you could criticize Butler, and Butler still come back very slow. You understand? But in vex, you don't want nobody to criticize him. Brother, and the man crying and I say, he never hear you, you have big speed, and all your speed are still friend. Then you can criticize the man, and the man hold and criticism. You understand? I'm coming back, but like vex. Because Butler want you to pick a side.
Pick a side.
You understand?
Yeah.
You want to pick a side. Bridget. I don't that me call him Mr. Ryan, man. Them are the two lie, man.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
You understand? Call him lift up. Later.
No, you know, say, me never put the man in practice, but when the man them a go come on the show and I tell blatant lie. Nah, man, I have to beat them, man. I gotta need to get back my leather belt in the studio right after.
Speed get beaten left, right, and center.
Bro.
Speed get all beaten for things we don't know about.
Speed get the most beaten on YouTube, brother. Speed, Ruda and Speed get the most beaten on YouTube.
Speed get all beaten for things we don't know about, brother.
Brother, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Good night, Ryan. Please, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up, Carla.
Yeah, I have a question. You did see the one name Fabrizio, that guy who always under the transfer rumors and transfer stories.
Romano.
You did
Fabrizio Romano.
Yeah, you see that guy review or overview from the signing a whisper for Chelsea?
Yeah, I saw it. What's up?
No, so like whisper sign from a Phoenix. So what Butler is what the agent, the owner of Phoenix and also the manager.
What do you mean owner of Phoenix and also a manager? I don't get that.
No, may I say from the owner of the academy, the agent and also the manager. No, that no conflict of interest not there in that.
Yeah, we already say it on the early part of the show. So based on the FIFA rule, you can't be an employee for the club and also the agent.
Oh no, me just kind of log on on the show. Me never know saying the talk about that time.
Oh, probably I forgot catch up Batman caller.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, caller. Hey, Prince, I'm going to run the phone because I want to watch piece of the Lakers game, bro. I want to catch a second half, Prince. I want to watch piece of the Lakers game. So, people, hold back. Hey, people, I want to tell you, say, the squad for the Mexico game coming out sometime this weekend. So, you guys can look out for see the Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Well, go on, Ryan.
Me there, man. Last call, I know, so end the show well enough.
Dear thing, you go with it, Jano. It can't end well when Liverpool lose, dog.
Jesus Christ, Richie. Yeah, Liverpool, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I go and Prince up on the, I go and hold the fort today.
Yeah, a Liverpool fans, you know. Prince.
Yeah, man. The one also Liverpool, Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
Father Liverpool.
You know, so I get for watch the game yesterday, but I see some little clippings and thing. You gave you upon Whisper yet. It look like, well, not yesterday, but him overall in the 2 games.
Yeah, no look.
It look like the coach look like work.
If I grade him out of 10,
yeah,
I would give him a 7.5. And Whisper will be in Mexico.
Look like, yeah, him look like him belong now the team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Him
the coach love him, man. He will be in Mexico. 100% sure say he will be in Mexico.
Yeah, him look nowhere there for true. Oh, anyway, him agent, you can't really follow up him agent in right. And well, the people in my back him. I'm going to give you some name. Wayne Walker, Damian Garden, Arville Higgins. You know what them people have in common? Same thing where you and him kick off and know the fact and question him because you know something, you know so where must say and so it go. And once you go do that, all hell broke loose. Because what happened, you can go watch back the Wayne Walker interview. Where the man have him facts, you know, brother. The flying at the wall come give the man, you know. And the man said, no, that's how it go. And him basically I get mad because the man know the facts.
That's how
you can't do that, brother. Like,
remember the GPS. That's what I tell the caller the people them on YouTube say whenever Craig disagree and he grab him start make up bag of nice for disrupt the whole thing for when him there. You have a focus when you interview.
And I think at that time biggest problem what people have with him, like everybody like the job where him do to get players into Europe and all of that. But the unnecessary lie, like, all right, you say if you have a lie, all right. You see, if you have a lie, forget Whisper in Chelsea. So if you have a lie, forget Whisper in Chelsea. Lie, forget Whisper in Chelsea. But some lie when come and tell you, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like some of the lie them when I tell you. And when I tell Whisper to Whisper, we still Whisper yeah, so you don't have to tell we no lie. So but just use an example, you know, the lie them when I tell it's not really necessary. So people don't really like that about him because the lie them so easy to prove says a lie. So him go on a live TV, you know, I deal with a journalist. And you know what, the journalist, like a big journalist like Wayne Walker, an interviewer. You know what the man question you? You're gonna make the man thing look lily. Because people are gonna say the boy to get buyout. And most men don't want to get look no way the Ryan. People don't want to look no way the same thing with you, brother.
That was a showdown. That was a showdown on local TV where Wayne Walker go at him. Cause the man them get the information. Say him want Kyle for in the team, and Craig still a deny. Chippy want Kyle for in the team. That's the plan. You understand? And the man them have him on tape, you know, and the man still a deny it.
Yeah. So what may I tell you is that a them little thing that people can't deal with. Like, you don't need to tell a lie, brother. If that's the situation we are life for. And that you got the people in me say, the man come back and tell us that, and the man will tell you what happened at the meeting, and basically, he's mad, you know, because he can't believe so the man know everything, you know. When the matter, the man can fill out the blank space them feet.
Yeah.
The man can talk before he don't talk. If I'm a lie, I'm going to tell, because when I'm going to tell a lie, you know, it changes the story, and that's how it go. But once you talk the truth, the man can fill it out. So the same thing you can do, you know, and the same thing him get mad for you for. Because you deal with the integrity, brother. You say if you're there, Sir Ryan, and people realize that you can't question Butler, people not going to rate you. I saw it go, brother. Some people are still not going to rate you, all when you try to be true to your thing. People still not going to rate you, but I better you be true to yourself, and a man not rated than I behave like say Butler bootlicker, jackstrap carrier, water boy.
That me say so 100% of that me say.
I bet a man not rate you because you do the right thing. That you do the wrong thing. Because all you do the wrong thing, people still not gonna rate you. But that's how it go. But do the right thing and make people not rate you. I bet you do that.
May I show you something again? And you see this Qatar thing, brother? I show a man no, brother. You see this Qatar thing? And because the youth, the Chelsea thing, I don't want water down him thing. You see this Qatar thing, boy, I tell the youth, boy, if I wasn't for him, if he never stands strong,
Qatar him gone.
Qatar him gone.
It's a narrative. It's a next narrative for water down, daddy.
Bro, you see, if me want done him career.
But it's a narrative. It's a narrative, Ryan. It's a narrative where them a try. Wait no man. It's a narrative where them a slight the father, you know. Slight the father with that thing.
Brother,
Alright, Ryan, someone end the show though. Someone end the show. Whisper put out a statement on Instagram. Eliminate him that way in I'm life. All I'm life. Only not even Jesus could come tell me say I'm about to write the statement. You know why? Because me hear Butler in an interview, I use the same words them before Whisper post that on him Instagram. Whisper said, is his mom and his family. Whisper said mom and family, you know. Me hear Butler in an interview I recorded before Whisper played that. I said the same word, mom and family. That gets eliminated. That alone tell you who write the statement, Ryan. We're an idiot in a brother.
Carla, well, my youth. Carla, Chuck, as some know say, my life when the man them, hey, Prince, you know say the other day, may I show them, you know. Prince, it take me just stop for kill Craig. And because the youths are pre-contract, me say, you know what? I don't want people make it look like, sometimes, you know, it's when you beat somebody, people will think, say, yo, you hate them or you try to mess them up. Brother, I can't one thing for my finger, brother. I'm going on my phone. And you see that look a Qatar thing the way I talk. That's why I tell him, say, call up my name for no more show. If I'm thinking bad. Or style me if I'm thinking bad. And you said me no right off him. You see this Qatar thing? Him involved in it. Big time. Him signature there on a whole heap of thing. And because I say yo, me are easy. Yeah? But I always say, when you war me, I don't like fire all and I shut them out of my magazine. I like keep back 3 and 4. Yeah, because anything can happen. So I tell him, you know, you see my go on, brother. I true me no want to write him out, brother. Because besides the thing, me say the youth, and me no want it cover. Me know say if me run it, it go cover the youth over the Chelsea thing. So I say, no what? Loud that right. So I just keep. But the man for just alright. The other day when I say on the interview with the when him interview when he said, but the youth want to play for Qatar. He might go play for Qatar. And the man, the analyst asks him, oh. The man turned stupid. He don't know what to answer, brother.
All right.
Me tell him, say, any more day, your son or none of them style me. I'm going to show Jamaica who means.
I know the first time, but this is not the first time. He did that with Liam Bailey. So Liam Bailey couldn't play for England.
Yeah.
I them lied, the man. Like, I them lied. That now make Liam Bailey get no more contract more than way me that get before. And I them lied, the man come and tell all the public. That means you take big people for idiot. Like when you say that on a platform now, Ryan, if a man say that on your platform now, you don't question him. You look like a bigger idiot than him, you know, brother. Yeah. A man tell you about, because you have to know how Liam Bailey can play for England. At the time, you have to know how, you know. You have to know how. And the reason how him explain it, when him explain it to the man, I saw him and the man follow. Damien God him tell that on the interview. I saw him and the man follow. Because the man knows they not no family member.
So Carla, what Liam Bailey family. Is a man that listen to the radio? You listen to the radio?
Listen everything, man. We're not sports fanatic, man. Anything sports we listen in our Jamaica, you know. We know Chippy long time and I watch and I follow him gang career, you know, brother. And make my side with Butler. All right, this is where my side with Butler. You see me like how him a push. Whisper now for going to the Jamaica team and him happy. There's a reason why, you know. Ryan, we know say build up your, we know say build a thing away. And that's where Butler vengeance part it come from. Other we know some of it where it come from already, but it get worse when Schaefer was the manager and him want Liam Bailey make a big move, you know. Cause if he get some Jamaica game under him then, he would have probably make a big move go England, one and done, you know. He would probably go something there. Abaya Leverkusen. He would have moved from Genk a long time. So he would have pushed for Leon get called and them never call him. Them would have call him at 8-17 like Whisper and them never call him. Even though he would have wash you up down again.
No.
They want him call him from the first thing.
Yeah, but you see the thing is,
them time the Kyle never involved in the deal, Ryan. Trust me.
Yeah, you're right. And
when Leon become a bargaining chip now, because he play for Leverkusen and I light up the place, and you can't, and Jamaica come knocking now, and basically I say, oh, me have the angle now. So if you don't want him, this is one now for you. I know the bargaining chip come in, you know. I'm okay with a man to do that, because when you never have the angle and you say, call him now, them never call him. So me did okay with that. Me okay with a man and show them say, hey, when you have the angle, you never play by the rules. Me that tell them say call him at 17 because he's good enough and you never do it. So me I say, so now when you make it now, I'm more use him as a bargaining chip. So be the case. Me okay with him to do all of that, you know. Just not like when him a tell a lie and then Ryan or an ex-man question him and him basically a disrespect you because you catch up on a lie. Me not like that. Me not like that, brother. Like nobody come tell a lie then if you don't want a man question it. Like question once you go up on an interview in a Ryan, it's not a monologue in a brother. You can't just have him a talk with that not gonna make all the audience I go feel in. You have to ask him things where you know we outside there want to know. You see what I say? That's so interview going on. People out there want to know something, brother. So that's why he can't have a monologue, but he won't have a monologue. You know why you question him nothing. If him say the sky purple, nobody will say, oh, you get that, and everybody will say that. Don't do that.
Yeah, man, me agree with you in a call. I'm 100% agree. I'm more to tell you, say, you see, same way him behave, I see him way some of him supporter them behave, you know. The same level of arrogance.
No, man, him trick them, man. Him trick. Some people used to forget tricking. They don't say how politics stay in Jamaica, my friend, man. Just look how politics stay in Jamaica. The same thing it go when people, once them like a man, is like them can't say nothing bad about it.
Yeah, you get me, I say?
You can't say nothing bad about the man. That don't make no sense.
I know what I go say, Carla. Isn't me? Even with all of this said, you know, isn't me? I say anytime people come and say nothing bad about Craig, them then disrespect Ryan and stuff, then disrespect Prince and say all kind of thing. You get me? I say? But at the end of the day, you know,
yeah.
You get me? I say, see, when you as a person know what you are all about, and persons where they beside you know what you're all about, what them are saying, no, can't really hurt you, you know. It can't really make you as a person get to hate yourself. Because me, I tell a caller, you see me, as much as all them see me there, I'm there on the YouTube, me all a record in a high school. For 2 years, me dominate every single exam, what me do, every single subject. For 2 years, me come first every exam, every test, every quiz.
Free.
I graduate high school, I graduate as a chairman awardee. You get what I say? So at the end of the day, people,
Prince on bad
just
mind.
because me have a point against Craig Butler, uno can't get me to hate myself.
But this I want to get credit though, Ryan. We know the information on the whole enough. I know something to that. Like when you say a whisper time now you. And it's a whisper time, we love the shine where him get. I will not try take when a shine there because a man out there go like him a clown. Because him agent behave like a clown, we not try take off him shine. Because guess what? When whisper gone, you know, the beating can always get the beating again, you know. Because him gonna show up in colours. We know him gonna show up in colours. Him can't stay away from it. I'll whisper for do a score couple goal right now somewhere and him show up in colours. Yeah, man.
True.
So, like I said, just make whisper get him shine. Because theme time now and
we can't take
it's a good
shine.
move.
Yeah.
And we want to see it go through right. We want to follow it go right through. Because like I said, it's a pre thing, you know. So, everybody know what pre mean. So we want to see it go right through. So November are the date where everybody if you look on right now. I make sure it's November when November 11 come, because I guess November 10 time birthday. So when November 11 come, everything and him look like him gone for true and yeah. That's what we want to say. That's at the moment, because Whisper can help Jamaica. That's at the pre. Can't dwell upon Butler all days their life. You can't go use nothing upon Whisper now. Because Whisper now play for Jamaica. That's the good part now. So that not there again. No little interference stuff go use Whisper now for your next youth play. I remember saying do it with the under 17, you know. And at that them man they known for a bit. Remember do it with the under 17. Tell some youth say if them go them not go basically because some I knew them. Oh, may I tell you? Can't bother with that. That's for the one night, Ryan. I reached the last call. So
alright, big up yourself, Carla.
No, that's too much thing. Big up Ryan, big up Prince.
Big up yourself. Alright. So Prince. We're gonna do it by my time, 10 o'clock. So we have 4 more minutes. So we're gonna take our next.
10 o'clock or 9 o'clock?
10 o'clock for me, 9 o'clock for you.
Oh, okay. Time zone.
Yeah, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, I just a call back, man, because
hey, time,
yeah,
yeah, man, go on ahead, man.
No, man. You see the brother we called earlier and they say I never hear your beat speed yet. In my opinion, the angle is better still, right?
Oh, me could have
meaning that him say, yeah. Him say him never hear him yet, right? So maybe him true, him never really hear him yet because
I lie my tell, because I know him name down in the comment section. I lie my tell. What me do, Carla?
Well,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, come cloud.
Alright. Yeah, man, even if you know say I lie my tell, you have the facts. We use facts, brother, and use truth. For educate them. Even though some brother, no matter how much you educate them still go. So me would have want you for the brother. I say, alright, here we call. I'm going to send you a video, because me know say you would have brother Prince there, JT Taylor there, other bloggers there, brother, with in-depth. I know if a Prince did do it, or probably a neo-sovereign, they do an in-depth analysis, brother, and I look into the conflict of interest that Speed has in the JFF, brother. So you see what I don't want you to do, brother, when people like that, I want to educate people, brother. You did do it. Just say, alright, Carl, I hear what. I just send you the video, just go watch it and call back tomorrow and give me a view.
Alright.
Because be true with you know, brother. We're there and you want to educate people.
Hold on there. Rudal Speed must resign. Alright, so go ahead now. So that video there come up, I'm gonna put in my name in the system. So
I know what the thing always amuse me is that you see whenever people do research on people like Speed, they never have no problem with it, you know. It always perfect.
Yeah.
But when they do it, all kind of fall.
Yeah, brother, but then in the comment, I try to reason with some people, brother. It's hard for reason with, brother. But the one thing where them can't do, brother, them can't go on like them and deny the truth, brother. But deep down, them are going to know say them wrong, brother. Because even though the caller may call and say, oh, you never dare beat Speed. It's like him knows say Craig Butler wrong, you know. But him can't admit it. Him just want to try to find something, brother,
for move the goalpost.
You see it?
Yeah.
And you say, yo, you're unfair, you see it? Him not go say, agree, say, yo, yeah, man, Butler forget beat, no, man. You see it?
For real.
Him always say, so me just want to see you approach it in terms of him there talk, make him talk and listen to him I say.
Because him
and
call
hit him
already.
with the facts,
Him
with the
call
truth,
already, Carla. Him call already, and me know him a go on with Carla. Just like one another one when him name Flavor TV or something like so. Yeah, me know them, brother.
But Ryan, we're there, Ryan. When we're there, when before the Gold Cup start, Ryan, into the Gold Cup, at top of we are beat, JFF we are beat, Speed we are beat, conflict of interest. But I was never involved, brother. Just so things go. When the World Cup time come about and we start look on things, hopefully Mr. Hargrim do well. If him not do well, you know he might get the belt too.
Yeah.
You think no partial to nobody, brother, you see it. So that them have to understand.
Brother,
it's just like the biggest thing right now, brother. The biggest thing right now in a Jamaican football right now, brother, a Dujuan whisper. And it just that to me, when a man call, and remember I call a calling and the caller, the call, and he kind of divulge, because he want to know why you and Butler fall out. So really, that's why people need to understand why you probably go back and talk about the reason, because you explain it to him. So it's not like you just call the program and to tell the story again. It's a call I want to understand, so you go and talk about it. Some of them, man, if they want to hear about the conflict of interest, them can call and say, Ryan, you know, some have that information here about speed and the conflict of interest. What you think about it? And we can have a discussion around it. But the other day, even a man called Ryan, and a man say, Ryan, you need to stop talking about this, to change the subject, you know, stop. Even when they talk about Wonder Kid. Because I mean, you want to call in the night there, you know. Because I mean, want to say, we could try discuss the Wonder Kid and what's a Wonder Kid. Not necessarily put Whisper under the buzz and say him and a Wonder Kid. But just we kind of have an understanding of how a Wonder Kid is viewed worldwide. That's about education. And a man a call and say, brother, stop talk about that. Talk about something. But him don't know what he want to talk about.
Yeah.
You see it? So I'm glad to know so you come back, brother, and start the program and say, brother, me I talk about what I want to talk about. We don't want to hear leave.
Yeah.
But you know, was one of the issue when me have we Craig about like that time.
Yeah.
When him say Whisper was Wonder Kid, and then him say Whisper is a world class player. You get me? I say. So me I think about that level of madness, this, you know, because guess what? When you say a player is a Wonder Kid, that means say say the player him have the potential to become world class, right?
Yeah.
Then if the potential to become world class, him to be Wonder Kid and world class player in a one. One is to have the potential, and one is you already there. You get me? I say. So
Prince, look on a meaning a Wonder Kid. It's a child prodigy, right?
Yeah.
A child prodigy at female. So that means the player then when you play a female, him above the level. What is the highest level of football at Whisper level? It's not Manning Cup. Is the probably under 20 World Cup, brother, are playing in at the top tier youth football in Europe. Because we know say Europe are which part the Mecca there. And we can probably give Brazil and Argentina because them always produce these top ballers who come straight from out of them country and go straight in a big competition and then produce. So we can say based on that.
But watch out, you know, say if you actually look on the meaning, still, you know, him can be considered as a Wonder Kid, but a Jamaican Wonder Kid.
Yeah. And look for the difference. Maybe the man. The reason why we can't say him is a Wonder Kid, you know, maybe if you put him against the best of the best, you know, him perform, you know, and him get the status of it, you know. But it's just that, brother, you have to do it within a level, brother. You have to put him against the best of the best, brother. A female, the same as a Wonder Kid.
In all fairness,
against man where.
No man, but in all fairness, though. You see me? You see, based on some of my players, them when I see them call Wonder Kid all over the world, Whisper better than them. You see me?
Yeah.
So he's not. We call it now. You see when you talk like a real standpoint.
Like who you
hold on. You see when you start talk from like a real standpoint, him would be considered Wonder Kid. You get me? I say.
No, I'm not talking the world as in the entire world. I'm talking about team.
You get what I
But we talk about the age group. We talk about the age group.
Oh, gentleman, hold on there. Prince, who Whisper better than? Because most Wonder Kid, you know, them playing at them top league in Europe, you know.
No, man, never say you have Wonder Kid when you play in Europe. You have Wonder Kid all over the world. So my time, they may say...
No, I say most Wonder Kid
where them say
in Europe playing at the top league.
Where down at Brazil, down at Argentina, all man where they are India, they must say a Wonder Kid, brother.
Yeah, that's true. but gentleman, I forgot to end the conversation because I need to go all asleep. Me need to go all asleep.
Yeah, man.
We are going to back tomorrow. We are going to catch up back on tomorrow. Yo, brother.
But big up doing a caller.
Caller.
Man. Big up.
Yeah, man. Bless up on yourself, man. Yeah.
Big up yourself, brother. You know, 70% something, brother.
You need to call him on the show some more, brother.
No, man, him Prince, the man calling every night.
Yeah, man, we try to do that, bud.
The man calling most night, brother.
All right.
Yeah, man, we try to do that, man.
Yeah, man.
That program, a good program, you know. But when you're ready, Ryan, you know, that good man, brother.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, brother.
Yeah, man. Prince, come to the end of the show, you know, brother. And We last saying here say to the fans. But I want to say something to the viewers. So viewers, let me tell you something, man. As we always say, credibility is key for me. Right? And nobody going to disrupt me or want me to talk about what they want me to talk about. No, nobody not tell me. Me run the show, me talk about what me want to talk about. So if you want to talk about something, you can call in and we have the discussion. Yeah? Nothing hard feelings or anything. I want to big up all the people that donate to the channel. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All the people that donate, appreciate it, brother. Enough love and respect. Listen, a whole heap of player in a Butler camp don't want to speak. Whole heap of dirt happen and them just don't want to speak about it. You understand? Them just make it stay. What is it? But until someone are going to brave up and come and speak, you will see the end of the road. Yeah? Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Big up Whisper, big up Whisper Father, the mother, everybody. Happy for the youth, but don't worry on yourself, man. He will sign for Chelsea. If Chelsea want him, nobody can stop him. Not even Jamaican Football Federation. Yeah? And Chelsea really want him because them saying the main man come to finish up the deal. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is good, man. Bless up yourself, guys. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. Bailey, a lot of people say it. Even when Bailey do interview or anybody from Phoenix, them sound like Craig. You understand? Only time Bailey
with Bailey still.
No, man, only time Bailey no sound like Craig, brother. When Bailey there England, brother, him do other
Bailey just
interview.
always sound chill. You get me? I say.
Yeah, Bailey cool, brother. Bailey cool.
Just-
I
he
haven't seen Bailey post Dujuan Richards thing. Try to find a war going in that. New kid up on the block. Nah, say nothing, you know. People, big up on yourself. Nothing but love and respect. Back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Jamaican time. All right, if it's not 7,
my proverbs.
No man, me I go give the flow, man. But me just tell the people them say, yo, we're back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. But me can tell you, say, couple players who are up on the squad. Yeah, man. Squad are dropped this weekend, so look out for it. All right, once everybody fit and everybody run. All right, go on, feet.
Yeah, man. Say you know, we just simple as say, you know, always I go speak the truth, even if it means say we all get unpopular. You get me? I say, and them always say do the right thing, even when no one else is looking. And 3 things in life that will never hide: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Yeah, man. Prince out.
All right. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Really appreciate all of you guys. Win-win. Big up yourself. Tennessee, big up yourself. Big up yourself, brother. Soldier from England. Anderson, big up yourself. Jackson, big up yourself. Ambition Oscilla, don't see if you watch back on the replay, big up yourself, brother. Yeah, man. All right, people. Mr. United, there from the start. Yo, sometimes you have to really rate all Tennessee and them, brother. When you think it's easy. You think it's easy for step on the show to the end, 2 hours. I don't know if they move, Prince, but me I wonder how the people them do it. How they do it? I rate to the man and I love you, man. Boy, I don't know star without you know. The show is nothing, people. I don't know how to do it from the end.
Man, you know, we have to big them up.
You understand? Tennessee there from the end.
We have to big up one them. You get me?
I don't know how them do it, brother. Honestly. I don't know how to do it, brother. But big up on yourself, people. I love you, know. Appreciate it, people. They say they are work Tennessee. Big up yourself, people. I'm gone left for now. You see it?
Top of your top coach. With more, no more. It is not the player them fault.
Got to start being a little salad, you, and turn with the ball. Yo, look for me when I talk to you, brother. I don't want to see you turn back no more ball. You're a warrior inside of you. You're the heart of a lion inside of you. Wake up and fight. You're the smartest man for the field. Use your head. You're a king of the ball. Come on, man. Our leader give a hand for you. And a leader because of your mistake. Step on the bench. In the win-win. You have to lead now. You have to lead now. Look in the behind when I talk to you. You have to lead now. You have to fight now. Time for listening to them if you hear them over there is over. The color of your skin don't matter. It's the color of your heart. You will fight them and show who you are. At no time at all, we need to be giving up and panicking and turning back the ball. Portion. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Can't take what you say. I mean, ease up.